Hello. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear you right quick. I can't hear you. Yeah, here you go. I can hear you now. What's going on?
I was mute. I was mute. I was mute. How you doing, bro? You're an early guest. Good. You're professional. You are a professional one.
How you doing, Spiral Black?
Oh, see, Spiral came on and is like, hey, hey, Stash. What about me, Spiral? what, what about me? You're leaving your sister out. Let me see if I could. I don't even know if it's appropriate to put a green screen on or not. Don't know. What do you think, Stash? Leave it. Oh, you like it? All right. Let me leave it on. Let me leave it on. Don't want anybody to be too nosy. Like, who's that in the background?
Definitely understand. I definitely understand. I'm over here trying to get myself together too. I'm trying to put the chat up. Usually I operate off the camera. I don't usually go live on the phone like this, but we here. So just give me a second so I can put the chat and stuff up. I'm sorry.
Do all your professional stuff, Stash. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Lovely. That's lovely. Hi, nice to see you. You know what? I love doing these kind of split screen things. It feels like you're in my living room, like you're on my sofa besides me.
I love it.
Connection because we don't normally get to see. Isn't it so awkward to like put your camera on and you're doing a live and you see like, is there anyone there? You don't know. Is there people there? And you just keep talking because out of nowhere, like a bunch of people just appear and you're thinking, were they there all along?
I love the fact that we can just connect like this in general. Like where you from again, Simone?
Ken, I was born and bred in Jamaica. I'm a Caribbean girl all the way. But I live in London. I live in England. I used to live in London, but I'm now living in Kent.
Said you where at now?
I am living in England, but I used to live in London before, but now I move out on the outskirts and I'm living in Kent now.
Okay.
Let me know
Okay.
if you're hearing me properly because I've got my whole tribe in the background and they refuse to go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Out here. What time is it where you at? It's 9 o'clock where you at or something? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock where I'm at. So it's still early for me.
I caught you at a good time anyway.
I love it.
Definitely, definitely. I'm so glad to have you on stage. Yay!
I'm excited to be here.
I'm so glad you asked you, honestly. So I'm just gonna be like greeting the chat and everything. My phone's going all funny because it's like literally a brand new phone and I'm trying to figure it out. It's got some AI kind of thing that changes to dim the light and stuff. So gosh, just forgive me. All right, Star. So let me just greet everyone and then I'll come back to you, my darling. So, oh yeah, and you have to get used to me. I'll be calling you my darling, I'll be calling you sweetie, all those kinds of things.
I have no problem with that at all.
Gosh. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream, guys. I am so excited. I've got a big smile on my face because my brother is here. Guys, when I originally asked Stash to do this live with me, I was like, oh my God, I hope when he comes to this live, he gets to 1K because he just have to get to that 1K because my brother been working so hard. Like he be coming in his live and he been wanting to hit that 1K. And I don't know, it just hits me like some kind of way because I've just been there the other day, like literally about 3 weeks ago. I was like literally in his shoe. However, that's not the story anymore. So we're gonna have to find a different plot, you know. We're gonna have to rearrange things, right? So, yes, guys. So I appreciate you all for being here. You guys know I appreciate you, right? And I'm so happy that you guys turned out early so we can have an early show because my bro's got another big, big, big show that he has to do tomorrow, right? We're not even gonna pressure him. We're not even gonna ask him to let out any kind of cats out the bag or anything. So we leave the surprises for tomorrow, right? So we're just gonna be having fun tonight, guys. Just fun, just fun, just fun, right? And I'm sure my bro will come back at another time again when we've progressed a little bit more. And so we can encourage you guys again. So, welcome everyone, and help me to welcome my brother Stash Cash. I know that you all know him. I know you guys have to know him. He's been around these YouTube streets. You guys must know him. All right. So let me just quickly hail up who I can see. The people in the bushes, my lovely sister-in-law who is at work, and my mommy down there in Jamaica who watches in the bushes every single week and then come back with her commentaries on Sunday, right? And then I'll pass it on to you, Stash, what she says. She's got something to say about, oh my gosh, she's like last week, she's like, oh my God, your guest is so intelligent. No one could tell that he's blind. I love him so much. I'll send his channel so I can watch him, you know? She's like that. So big up to my mom. Shout out to my girl JD. I love you so much. I know you might not be here right now, but you'll be on the rewatch or you'll join me later. I'm sure of it. Like, there's no questions. Yeah, shout out to you, JD. We love you. Kassan, we love you. My bro Reds, he be rolling up soon. He's probably out getting the drinks. So, Alicia, we love you so much. Classic, my girl, I love you. Reds, Stash in the house, Pyro in the house, Elsa Knight's here, Marsha T's here. Oh, look, Reds is here. He got here. He's here. He's here. He reads. You got the drink. And someone called Mohammed is here. Hello, Mohammed. Nice seeing you. Roxanne. Hey, girl. How are you? Roxanne is getting a bit late. You know, you don't keep late nights, you know, so we're not going to keep you long, Roxanne. Don't worry. So, that is all who I can see, and they're blessing you up as well, Sparrow. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do all your meet and greets, and then we'll come back again. So
Okay.
over to you.
The guest, so I'm just being respectful here. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to everybody in the chat. My brother Red Room, Roxanne, hello. LC, hello, hello, Spiral Black. We was talking when I first got in here and things like that. He was one of the first people I was talking to in here. Um, yeah, everybody in the chat, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me here into your community. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Simone, thank you for having me. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Excited, like I'm so happy for you. I'm so genuinely 100% happy for you hitting 1K. I don't know, you've gone and even break the records and everything. You've hit 1K, you kept growing, you've been doing more lives. Oh my God, the last time I came on your channel, I was gonna say Sparrow, just have that channel and come up here so I can stop calling my bro Stash Spiral, okay? So the last time I came on your channel, like I was saying on my live stream, that you were doing this thing. And normally I do not really watch the BT Awards. Like, number one, I'm not like I don't think they even show it on like local telly over here. So it's not something that I'm really into anyway. But when I just came in, and that sort of like energy that you had, I'm like, oh, I need to be here. And then everyone in the chat was so hyped up, and you were what? And honestly, I couldn't believe I enjoyed it so much. And I don't know, you've just got this energy, this thing about it, like you were made for this, like honestly. But I was just complimenting you, but we'll leave all that for later. So, guys,
I'm gonna keep it brief. The day you came into the chat, that was one of the first times that I had actually did a reaction video to something that I enjoy, which is music, hip hop. I love music. I love hip hop. I love R&B. I grew up, watching certain shows, and I noticed that they was bringing it back. So I was actually gonna watch it by myself on the phone, but I was like, you know what? I wanted to watch it with the community. I have a amazing community as well that supports me as well. And I was like, I'm gonna just live stream it. And to my surprise, people enjoyed it just as much as I did. I was happy to see you in there. I was so excited to see you in there. But I see you in the chats a lot, and I always tell myself I'm gonna come on. I gotta make it to her house. We call our channels our house. I was like, I gotta make it to Simone house, like because I always see you in the chat supporting me, and on top of that, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. Your presence is definitely felt. It don't go unnoticed, and that's why I'm here today, because I feel like it's the least I can do for you always supporting me.
thank you. You always welcome me anyway. I really appreciate it. So, guys, I think Stash needs, hi J Brown, welcome in the building. I really think Stash needs no introduction at all. It doesn't need any introduction. Well, let's just be formal about things and say, guys, it's
A drink.
I told my I don't trust you. I took my own drink. I'm not trusting you. So guys, you must be guys, let us know in the chat if you're feeling the energy in this room. It's just like pure happiness, pure joy, like like
Yeah.
gratefulness. Like I don't even I'm gonna ask Stash later when he started, but I started my channel November last year, and I started taking it serious like about February-ish this year when I came back from Jamaica.
Mm.
So like I'm kind of fairly new here anyway, but I'll ask you later after I've
Mhm.
introduced you. Hi all,
Okay.
welcome. So guys, this is my bro Stash. He is here tonight to just let us know what it is tell us his experience on this YouTube streets. I've learned something about Stash that I didn't know before, and I hope he doesn't mind me saying it. I heard him say it publicly, so I think it's okay for me to say it.
Of
So
course.
Stash is this is his second channel. Like his other channel was like the same Stash Cash, but he'll tell us later why he started it over. So it's like it's fair to say that he's quite new because it's a
Hmm.
new channel. So why not, right? So
Right.
like we are new YouTubers, if that's okay with you for me to say.
Of
And
course.
I admire Stash. If you go on his channel, it looks so clean, so professional.
Oh.
His podcast look like, something that you'll see on the TV. If you listen to him also, he's just got this sort of thing about him, his whole presentation, persona and everything. It just give a professional vibe. Like not in a boring way, but in a good way, right? So so this is him. This is Stash. This is Stash. Guys, welcome Stash in the building. Stash, you can hail up who you're gonna wanna hail up and say anything that you wanna say, and then we'll start with the questions and stuff after.
Listen, I'm over here trying to get my system set up because I see the comments, but I'm a little bit blind. So I'm trying to still get everything situated. My internet over here messing up a little bit. Can you see me clear?
I can see you, Claire.
Okay,
I'm
okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
not even saying the word internet. So my I've had my fair share of internet troubles. I'm not even
I'm over
saying it.
I'm over here trying to make things, perfect and stuff. Yeah, so like I said, I'm definitely I'm new to YouTube. I don't know what you want me to say without saying too much. I don't know what you want me to say, Simone.
Greet who you wanted to greet in the chat. And also, Stash, like, don't worry about not saying too much. Don't, it's not formal. Like, it's totally informal. I'm trying to work my way around this thing. I think eventually it will come into place and become nice and professional, like your kind of stuff. but but for now, I don't know why the people keeps coming back and why they keep supporting me, but it's always crazy.
And it's just so amazing. Why wouldn't people want to come back? You're amazing. That's why. That's why. I see a lot. I do see a lot of.
And hail up who you wanted to hear.
Hold on. I'm gonna just type. I'm gonna just say hello in the chat. I don't know if I'm a mod. Am I modded in your chat, Simone? Oh yeah. Yep, I'm a mod. So I'm Stash Cash. You feel me? For whoever want to subscribe to my channel, check me out. I just put hello in the chat. I'm here. I'm on the screen, but I'm also in the chat. I'm trying to keep it clean here too, because Simone said, "Don't come on my live talking crazy." So I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna talk crazy. I'm gonna keep it clean here."
All right. Yeah.
Support, we pray, bless each other. We encourage each other to help, motivate, give strength. Most of all, give a smile. Be kind, make differences, and be a difference. Yes, I love that. I love that. I love that. Shout out to Marsha T. Yes, yes. Big up Stash Cash. Big up you, Mr. Red Room. Big up you. Big up yourself. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it here already. I love it here already, Simone. I love
Thank you. Guys, you are very welcome here. Like, see, Stash, guys, Stash is so advanced and so equipped with all his technology. I'll just sit here and talk and be like, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't pin anything in the chat. Even though I was planning tonight to come in the chat, right? But I better just focus on the screen because I don't know what I'm doing. So let me just go. So, guys, let me say welcome to you, Glenn. You're very welcome here. You know how it is. It's Saturday night, and we have our special guest. You guys don't go anywhere. I know it's a little bit like kind of going on crazy now. We're not structured, but we will be. Just give us a minute to just like hug on each other and loving each other and say hello before we start all that kind of question stuff, right? So we've already said hello to Elsa, to Roxanne, to Reds, Naichovi, why haven't you got any coat on? So Naichovi is well warm now. So hi, welcome. Hope you're still here. Spiral's one of the first persons here when we started the live. So Spiral, we appreciate you so much. Marsha always keeps the chat going, encourages and motivates everyone in the chat. So Marsha, large up yourself. And Spiral, Glenn, we said hello to. And Jay Brown says, Simone, happy blessed night to you and your I think, and to each and everyone in the house. Blessed love, everyone. So blessed love to you, Jay Brown. All my friend is here. Stash is a very, very good content creator, YouTuber. You can join him, or is just a supporter. She's not a content creator yet. She and Spiral are gonna start their channels this year.
Subscribe to their channel, Simone.
Created her channel yet. Spiral, what are you doing? Spiral, let us know what you're doing. Spiral, the whole YouTube is gonna come down on you, Spiral. You better just give in.
So I'm reconnected.
So yeah, so we're about caught up in the chat, right? And now, if there is anything that anyone want to say in the chat before all the official stuff begin, right? Go. This is your chance. This is your moment. You guys know me very well. When my guests are speaking, I don't interrupt them, and I allow them to just answer the questions without me saying anything. I'll be on mute when I ask you the questions, and then you can answer. Jay Brown is saying Happy Father's Day to all the great fathers. What? He retracted the message. He like took it back. You're taking back the Happy Father's Day, Jay Brown? Goodness me. Yeah, that's all right. If that's what you want, go on, Raids. You're very welcome at Stash. So Spiral says, "Thank you, Stash. I have no content yet, but I will soon." He says that every single day, Stash, like every day says that.
I'm really familiar with my people in the chat.
So guys, as you heard, that's my daughter in the background. Don't mind her. We do these live streams together, me and her. Yeah. So don't say it, Simone. So let's get into the stuff before people start going away, because these watchers, consumers, they be funny about stuff. They don't want to laugh and talk like us. They want the serious stuff. So okay, Stash, what made you come up with this name? And you've kept it a second time as well, so it must mean a lot to you. What made you call Roxanne is saying that she connected to you, Stash.
My original name is Rob. They'd be like, Rob, like buy me some chips and all this, buy me some candy. And I'm like, I'm not your parents. Like, my money is for me. Why are you asking me to buy you stuff? You know what I'm saying? And then they started off as a joke. My friend Tahim was like, you know what? We're gonna call you Stash Cash because you be so stingy with the money. You're stashing all the money, you don't want to share. And I ended up just turning that into my name. Like it just became a name that stuck with me throughout all the years. I was a rapper. I used it as my stage name, and now into my content creator YouTube era, it's still here. It's still here. So yeah.
That's like the total opposite of what I thought. I thought that you actually had so much money. Oh my god. I thought you were like what American people that just just dash out money like that. I thought it was like that.
I'm broke. I don't got it enough to be sharing with everybody right now.
Get a hold of myself. I'm too happy, honestly. But but honestly, Stash, I actually thought that because it's good to do these things and to let people understand what is behind what we're putting across, or what is behind and the significance behind the names or the channel handles that we choose. Because I was of the impression like stash cash means like, bring the money, like, like show the money, like sort of like, no, just it's my kind of opinion, and we don't know what people think like when you hear stash cash, but it's great to hear the story behind that. And I'm a keen listener as well. I heard you said that you were a rapper. Were you actually a rapper? Your music on your channel or anything?
To this YouTube world and have people know me as Stash Cash the rapper. I wanted to just start a whole new thing where people know me for more of a personality type of person than, music. And of course, if the music happens to spill over into it, it's like that's cool. But I wanted people to know me for me first. And then, the music may come in later. So that's just how I wanted to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we do these things. By the way, Stash, even though I'm the one that invited you, you're the co-host or anything, feel free to ask me any question you want as well. And
Yeah. What made you want to start your YouTube journey?
actually forced me to. No, honestly, like everyone's been saying to me, like, you've got the personality for it. Go for it. Like everyone. And I encourage people a lot. And I had this friend that had his channel. I'm always saying, like, go do your life. Like, and if she says, like, oh, like, I don't want to go or I feel some kind of way, I'll be like, I'll come up with you. Go to your StreamYard. So I was on StreamYard with her long before I had a channel. So I used to go and I encourage her, and the people in her chat always used to like say, "Oh, we like having her," and they'll stick around when I'm there, and they'll like give positive feedbacks and stuff. And she's like, "You are perfect for this." I'm like, "No, no, 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 not me." And I put her off for the longest while. And the funny thing is, one day I was just on the phone with her and she was encouraging me so. And I said to her, right, like my hair's not done. So as soon as I get my hair done, I'll do a introduction video because she's like, I'm gonna make that channel for you. Just do that video and give to me. And I do my hair myself, and I spitefully did not do my hair for how many weeks. I kept saying, like, my hair's not done. So, like, one night I was talking to her, and she's like, "Just pretend, right?" And then I took my phone out, and I started pretending. I was just dying with laughter, like, "Hi, I'm Simone. Welcome to my And you know what? She took the video within seconds and edited and like post that right now, post that right now. I posted it and I started getting views and then I just say, all right. And then after that, it died down for a little bit for a couple of weeks. And then I went to Jamaica and then other YouTubers started reaching out to me. Like, are you still in Jamaica? Like, put more content out. We like your content. Like somebody was saying to me, like, your voice is so therapeutic. Like, come on, some more. We want to hear more of you. Like, you always have this like encouraging smile and everything. So come on more. So, like since February, I started taking it a little bit more serious. So I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah.
you are doing amazing. I think
Thank you.
I met you on JD page, right? Over at
I, I
JD
think
house.
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how I connected with you. But
Guys, Stash will be right back. Okay, he's back.
yeah, when that happened, that means that um
That's all
but
right.
yeah, I met you over at JD house. I was at 400 subscribers at the time. And I remember JD was just telling everybody to connect, to connect, to connect. And I remember you being one of the people that I connected with. And like I stated earlier, like ever since I connected with you, I've noticed you in the chat. It'd be a lot going on in the YouTube world, so it's hard for me to like keep up with everybody and go to everybody channels and pages and things. But I don't forget like names. I don't forget the faces. I don't forget the names. So when I see certain people, I'm like, oh, this is how I know where I connected to you from. Like I remember things like that. And things like that is real important to me because on here, like I'm big on community, I'm big on building relationships and just supporting in general. So when people come to my channel and they see what I do and they communicate with me, like that's what personally I love the most. And that's why I say I can't forget who you are because you one of the people that always show up. And again, thank you. I appreciate you.
I came to your channel and watched your content. I dropped one and two comments and stuff. And it was until recently that you started like realizing that I was there. Don't feel bad. It's nothing bad because it happens to everybody. But even though you weren't like, oh hi Simone TV or anything like that, your whole personality, your whole energy and everything that you were doing. One morning I came on your live, right? You said that I think you were at work or something, but it was very early for you. And I don't know if maybe there are some people there that you actually knew, and you were talking to them about something else or something else that happened. I had no clue what was going on, right? So I was like, what? I was like, what do I say here? Because everybody knew what they were talking about. Like it was like a whole like inside conversation. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna sit here watching because I know that you're looking for your WH. I know that you're looking for your subscribers, just like me, you know. But I did not feel isolated, left out. I made the personal decision that I'm gonna leave it on. I was getting like my daughter's stuff ready, picking her up and all of that stuff. And I left it on. And you guys had a conversation. I didn't know what you were talking about, but it sounded interesting. I can remember you saying Bambi and someone else. And that's all right. And you were calling some names, right? But I didn't even drop a message. I didn't even say hi because you guys are in a conversation. And I said that because you said how big you are on community. I'm sure if I had said like hi Stash or something, you would have answered or something. But it was good. I literally enjoyed it. And I have been watching your content. I genuinely like your content, like your vibe, like your page, like you're always happy. I don't like when people are so grumpy and always fussing about something or quarreling about something. I don't like it. You're always over there with a vibe, like your show that's called Welcome to the Vibe. There's always a vibe on your channel. So yeah, I didn't say that to make you feel bad or anything, but I've always been following you, but thank you so much for saying that you appreciate me. So, I felt comfortable sharing that with you. If it was somebody else, I'll be like, no, no, they'll be embarrassed. But I know, yeah.
Say anything wrong. Like you didn't say anything harmful, wrong, or you stated something where I'm like, why would you even feel like that would make me feel so? What it made me feel is appreciative because it's like the fact that you feel like even though like you didn't understand what we was talking about and you still stuck around, what I mean, it made me feel good as a creator, what I mean, because it shows that, you know, I am entertaining. You feel me? It is something I can offer and I'm not out here wasting people time. I feel like a lot of time, people on here they still trying to find their way. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things with me, I'm big on like, all right, if I go live, what is it can I offer the people that's gonna watch me? You know what I mean? Am I gonna, talk about a topic where, people may not relate to all the time? It's a lot of topics that I talk about on my channel that people may not agree with me all the time. They be like, Stash, I don't know. You're wrong. I don't agree with this. It's topics that, we talk about where we have a good time. Like you see the morning when we was on watching the BT Awards, it's vibes, or the Welcome to the Vibe show where we always having fun. The thing with me as a content creator, I always try my best to, before I push that button, what is it I can offer you guys? You feel me? My people that supports me, my family. I call my YouTube chat my family. I'm big on that. And that's what gets me over the hump. That's what makes me feel like, yo, you know what? I'm doing something right. And when I come across people like you that tell me what you tell me, as far as with just seeing what it is we do and how we are in a community, it makes me feel good. Because and even what you saying as far as with the conversations that we have within the chat. This is how connected we are. Like when I say my chat is my family, it's really it can be a time like if a person that is new to the community come in, you may come into the chat and not know what's going on because we probably was on somebody else channel vibing out and talking about something else where it's like everybody just being tuned with each other. We all go to each other page. We all support each other. We all, rock with each other. So when we get into certain chats, the conversations what we be having, it's really like a family. If you get what I'm saying. I hope I'm not talking too much. I be feeling like I be talking too much sometimes.
Than me. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Exactly what it is I'm talking about.
I love your community spirit. And guys, I'm gonna come to the chat again before I come back to asking Stash any questions. So I just want to put out there that please connect to Stash. He was working towards 1K. He's already there. However, he's still not yet monetized. And that's what we're working towards. That's our next goal, that's our next aim, and our next step. Both of us here, we are not yet monetized, but guys, do connect to Stash, do watch his content, go over there, see if it's something that interests you. And also stay connected, right? We don't just come to these live streams and we feel good. We are glad to see the people, or glad to hear their voices, or see their face, or you know and just sub and leave them like that. So we support, like, genuinely 100%. And also, guys, when we're connecting, we do it the right way. We go see the content and then sub to the person. Stop that, sweetie. And then connect to the person. Also, Stash have a very big interview, like not like sort of my sort of just casual talk interview. He's got a really serious interview with Goga tomorrow. Goga's show has been going on for a while, and it's called the Sunday Service. Stash will be there tomorrow, guys. Go, let's go represent Stash tomorrow. Let's go. Goga has a thing where he uses StreamYard, right? So with StreamYard, you're gonna have your own live stream going on your own page. So people are gonna be able to come over to your own page, and you're gonna be able to see your comments, see who's over there with you, and Goga is gonna have his own audience over on his comment section as well. So guys, I'm just putting that out there that we are going tomorrow to support Stash at Goga's Sunday service, and it's already on a upcoming event on Yoga with Goga. So you go over there and you check it out. Stash also, if there's anyone from your community who you would like me to, give a jacket or anything, you just let me know. Like, and I'm just gonna go through the chat real quickly and then come back to you again. All right. So
And I also see the real diva. I pushed the video out on my community tab as well. So you may have a few of my people coming to you as well.
welcome over here. So yeah, as I go down, and is a person called Brandon as well from your community? Yeah. Okay. What kind of Americans are we? He says. What does he mean, sir? Brandon says, what kind of American are we?
The bottom. I don't even know where.
Really caught up with it. Don't know what you mean, but I am not in America. Stash will answer your question. I'm actually in England, and I'm actually a Caribbean girl, right? So Sparrow saying, Stash, I've come over to support your house. Stash is saying, I love it here already. Stash say, hey Brandon. And Rez is saying, I'll be at your house tonight. I'll bring drinks. Rez, you're not allowed to bring any drink at Stash's house, all right? So Marsha is saying, when we love, I'm when we love, I am what's this? I'm abundance out kindness shines that love spreads over the world. I saying stash we like more of accent of something. I don't know. A Sparrow saying, you see me in your comments, the Sparrow always come around. Yeah, Sparrow's always around on everybody's channel. Always saying, hi, Sparrow. Always also like Sparrow. Always is just a supporter as well. And Red is saying, I have my eye on Spiral. Star says, I've subscribed. Red says, Stash coming to your brother on the channel. Spiral is saying, thank you, Stash. And Rez is saying, I want some help starting a podcast, Stash. So I'll reach out to you later. So you can help Rez. Yeah, you can tell him how to reach out to you. Maybe.
I comment back on I comment back to everybody that writes to me. I don't leave nobody unread. So just hit me up on one of my videos and we can connect from there. Yeah, I see Red. He's right. I see him.
And that she's connected to you. Oh my God, I'm so far back. Um, also sending love hearts. Let me be quick. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, great dads out there. Or when it comes, enough love, enough respect to you all. Keep going, dads. Sasha, your dad. You are. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? That's all right. Don't worry, we're kids friendly over here. That, that's why I've asked you to keep it clean. I'm joking. Having to take over the whole show because my internet was so bad. I hope that doesn't happen to you, Stash. Okay, Jay Brown is saying that he just made a mistake. That's all right, my lovely. So it's Taylor from your community as well. Because we love you guys and we watch your streams. Hi, Taylor. Taylor, you're a content creator as well. He Stash saying, "Oh my god, I love the American accent." Stash just says, "What's up, Taylor?" Okay, so you do, like, absolutely. You got a real good American accent on you. Yeah, you do. You actually do. People always say I do as well, but I don't. So, um, always saying my teenage son is like that. He always has money. Oh, I think she was referring to what you said when we just started. That's how far back. They always wait for me, Stash. I haven't got it together at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know how people still stay here. Now, Stash, you can feel better about yourself now when you're on it. You know, when you're on your channel and you keep saying that, like, have I missed anything? Let me catch up with the chat or anything. I'm like, Stash, don't worry about it because let me tell you, you're doing good on your chat. Because when you come over here, I'm an hour behind on my chat. 1 hour.
And not do it on purpose.
Different something. Goodbye now. No, no, did I? No, maybe it's when you got that cold. Okay, so Red's is saying, Simone, stop being shy. Have a drink. Reds, behave yourself. Behave yourself, right? Let me just. Classic is here. Classic, I'm so sorry. Classic, I'm so far behind. Oh my God. I promise you guys, I'm going to practice next time, right? I won't be so far behind. Even Stash is getting bored of me now. Let me hurry up. Is this Chidima's family? Hi, welcome. Good evening, everyone and host. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's quickly go down to the bottom. Hi, Bambi. Welcome to Simone TV and Dash Cash Live. And Boy with 90s is from your community as well. Boy with 90s. Shout out to yourself, boy. And hi, Winston. I am going light today, bro. Just spaghetti. I think he is answering someone, girl tomorrow. So hi, Winston. Winston was a guest as well on one of my live streams. And oh my god, it was awesome. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Sissy. Hi. Diva, that's from your community as well, isn't it? So hi everyone, right? I'm not gonna keep Stash waiting any longer. Guys, Stash, if I've missed anyone, you help me, just let me know. So thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, Stash, I've got another question for you. Like, do you put your all right, hold on a minute. Baby, okay, let me get someone to get my baby. Okay, so I was gonna ask you, right? Do you put your content out like for one specific target audience? Because it's mostly podcasts that you do, or do you incorporate, like, are you just, what's your niche then?
So it's four. So I huh? Yeah, so my content, I pretty much I don't close myself into one box. I like to feel like free to do whatever it is that I want. My niche is more of a of substance. Like whatever it is that I feel like would be entertaining to you guys, whether it's talking about gender wars, whether it's talking about building relationships or whatever it is, like I speak about things like that. Like on my podcast, depending on who it is I bring as a guest, that's usually what the topic is about. So, hypothetically speaking, if I'm bringing, uh, like tomorrow, my dad was supposed to be a guest on my podcast, right? We was gonna talk about the importance of being a father. You know what I'm saying? The week after that, I was supposed to have a guest that's a rapper. We would talk about him being an artist. So depending on who comes on to the podcast determines what the conversation is about. So that's actually the Welcome to the Vibe podcast segment that I have on my channel. I have the Welcome to the Vibe live stream that I do with my little brother Papa, and we basically come up with different segments, games, pranks, certain different conversations, and just that's where we just have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is I do vlogs. I only got 2 vlogs on my channel at the moment because I hate editing. Like editing is like, oh, you feel what I'm saying? So I run away from that, but the people in my community always tell me that they want me to do more uh vlogs. So vlogs is something that's also featured on my channel. I just don't do it as much. And the reaction videos, which is the one that you said you enjoyed, which we tapped in and we watched the BT Awards and things like that. So yeah, these different little things.
Lives, like people always want more of you, like you as a person, like they're hooked to the personality. So that's why people may be requesting vlogs from you, because they want to know, like, what's Dash be up to, like if he's here like for 2 hours or for an hour or so, and he's so, so vibrant and so energetic and all of that. Like, I'd like to see like what a day in his life look like, so so that may be why people want to see more vlogs. I have actually seen the posted content of the vlog, but I haven't watched it yet. I look forward to that. I've been I'm actually gonna watch it because I've been busy doing this challenge that Goga's given out to do, and honestly, like, it's a lot. Like, so you have to go and watch other people's content and like write down who you've watched and all of that. So I'm getting around to that. Yeah. So in line with that same question that I was gonna that I asked you before, what I wanted to add, because I'm kind of, people who ask the question and answers it. I'm kind of one of those. I'm not good at that interview stuff. But what I wanted to ask you is, like, going forward, because speaking of experience, right? I would like to, like, narrow down my niche a bit, right? Because right now, I just like you said, like, whatever the people want, I give the people what they want. So I do vlogs, I do praying, I do encouraging, I do split lives, I do shorts. I just do everything, right? And this is mainly because I am so focused on the WH. And before I was so focused on like hitting that 1K, right? So now I've already hit the 1K, so I've crossed that bridge, and now it's the WH that I'm working towards. So I'm sort of like even doing loops and all of those kind of stuff. But let me ask you, like going forward, are you gonna keep things as they are? So like when you're a bit more established and say like your podcast takes off and all that, are you still gonna be willing to do the vlogs, do the welcome to the vibes, doing all these, all these testing the waters kind of stuff? Will you still be able to keep up with everything?
Enjoy and anything that I feel like I can do. Um, like I said, like I really, to answer your questions, yes, I do want to, but I don't know what. I'm still trying to figure things out myself. You feel me? So I'm doing a lot of throwing things at the wall, trying to see what stick. And for so far it's working out. I'm gonna say like the ideas that I'm coming up with, it's working out. I don't know how long it may work out. Like who knows? Later on down the line, people may get tired of it, so I may have to scratch the idea and figure something new out. But I think that's part of being a creator. That's part of being a artist. Creators is artists as well. We always gotta think outside the box, think of something new, think of something fresh, and you know, like I stated, time will tell. You feel me? I'm still new. Like I'm only 3 months in, so I can't even honestly say what it is I would do down the line yet because I'm still so much in the baby stage of this YouTube thing. It's still so many things I don't understand. It's so many things I'm trying to figure out, and still trying to like just get comfortable with, like wrap my head around and really get comfortable with. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Any of those kind of niche that you do, or any of those things that you put out, like where does the larger side of audience lean towards, or is it just mutual? All right, so you know how you do your podcast and you've done your vlogs, you do your lives, you do welcome to the vibes and the other lives and stuff. Like which of those segments do people more gravitate towards? Like you get a wider audience in which one of those?
Personally think people enjoy the most at the moment is two. It's two things I feel like people enjoy the most. It's the Welcome to the Vibe live stream that I do with my brother Pop, and it's the vlogs. But like I said, I don't give a lot of the vlogs, so a lot of people be on me like, Stash, you should do more vlogs. And I be like, I don't want to edit. You know what I'm saying? So those is actually like at the moment the two things that I feel like people appreciate from me the most that I'm doing on my channel. And shout outs to Faith. that just pulled up in the building. She's one of the people that's from my community as well. I seen her just pulled up. So yeah, if y'all haven't tapped in with Faith, make sure y'all tap in with my girl Faith. She's definitely a dope content creator as well.
Have I seen her in PH? What's that? What do you mean ghost? What are you talking about? What is PH? Alicia said, Marcia, what's up? Hey, Sissy. Hey, mommy. I love you guys. So, guys, just that I've got a like an international guest today, right? So don't be distracting me to go all crazy, right? Okay, Stash, I'm gonna ask you. Hey, Lily. Hi. Hey, sweetie. Thank you for joining me, my Lily friend. How are you? Did I say hi to Winston already? Winston, why are you crying? Auntie Donna, hey. Hello, Faith. Welcome. Welcome in the building. I appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Angela. Hi. Hello, my sweet Martin family. Hi. Guys, I'm over here struggling. That's all right. Don't worry. Guys, Stash will be right back. So, guys, Reds and is here holding down a chat. My guest is back. So, Stash, let me ask you something. Hello, hello, love. You're doing great. Oh, thank you so much, Martin. I'm too excited. I'm all over the place and I'm going all crazy. But you know what? My brother is okay with me being crazy. So, okay. All right, Stash. Um, aside from like all these formal questions, you know what? I am like, I know people are gonna be telling me off for this, right? But I know you've got a big interview tomorrow, and honestly, even though I take my split lives really seriously and everything like that, like I'm just like gonna be chilled and laid back and I'm not gonna ask you certain kinds of questions. I'll leave it for tomorrow because I know it means a lot to you, like going on the Sundays. Okay. So I always like to incorporate like support like and also not to forget like I'm not gonna say small YouTubers or upcoming new yeah, upcoming is a better word. So I'm gonna say I always like to because that is the whole reason why I started this out. And if or when things change and we do get monetized and we're a bit more established, like I would still like to keep these kind of streams for upcoming YouTubers, like to help each other. As I said, like before, my main focus was like let's help Stash get to like 1K, or go help him support gays watch hours. Like it's the same. But what I want to ask you is like to tell us like some of the struggles, like getting to that 1K. Like that struggle is real, real, real. And also like to encourage like upcoming YouTubers. Like it's not everybody is like as enthusiastic as us. It's not everybody is driven. It's not everybody thinks that like 3 months in the game and you can do it. You can get monetized in 3 months. Like you can have sustainable content on your channel. You can have a show going even though you're only 3 months in. So yeah, go on then.
I know a lot of people that's in my community, they pretty much know my story as far as with my YouTube channel. So shout outs to everybody that's from my community that's in the chat right now. But it's a lot of people that don't know. Um, so before I started this channel, I was operating from my old channel. I once again I didn't understand anything. So I didn't have no type of engagement. I had over 1,000 subscribers, by the way. So I had the subscribers, but nobody was not watching my videos. Like I would post a video and literally have zero views. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm starting to ask myself, what is it I'm doing wrong? Like it was really discouraging. Like I'm like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. You feel me? I have to figure something out. Um, the thing that kept me going was the amount of money that I invested. You feel what I'm saying? So I invested so much money into it where it was, the microphones, the camera, the setup, everything. I'm like, all right, so I spent all this money, but I'm just gonna give up like that. I told myself, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So, it was people that I was watching from other it was other YouTube content creators that I was watching. Specifically, I look at her as my sister now. She go by the name of Kiss from Jay. She was the only person on my old channel that I connected with. It wasn't like like I would have like once again, I have 1,000 subscribers, post a video, she would be the only one under the video commenting. And I'm like, it gotta be more than this. So what I wound up doing was I had a conversation. I reached out to Jay. Once again, if y'all don't follow Kiss from Jay, make sure y'all go follow Kiss from Jay. She's an amazing content creator as well. Um, I reached out to her, and this is another thing. Like, I'm not the type of person. It's two things about me. I'm not the type of person that's afraid to ask for help, and I'm not the type of person that takes criticism badly. Like, I love people that give me their honest feedback, even if it's in a way that they may feel like I wouldn't like it. You feel me? Like give it to me mean if you have to. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what Jay did. You know what I mean? I reached out to Jay, you know what I mean? We spoke, and ultimately it resulted in me to scratching the old channel. So the 1,000 subscribers and everything, the content, the videos that I had on that channel, I pretty much just said, you know what? Boiled it up, threw it away, started a whole fresh new YouTube channel from zero. Like this is the channel like that I started from zero. Um, my first video that I posted, if you go to my channel, my first video that I posted, like I state that like I created my YouTube channel and then I create a video saying like, listen, this is my first YouTube channel. I don't have no views. I don't have no subscribers. I don't even know how this is gonna go. This is exactly what I said in my video. You know what I'm saying? And that video wound up having over 150 comments, like 300 and something views, like within that week. So now, like when I went on that channel, I was getting 100 subscribers a week. Like my channel, it was growing fast, and it was all coming from the information that I asked for, which come from my sis Kiss from Jay. This is why I say I'm big on community, but I'm also big on giving props when due. Like I'm not afraid to be like, yo, listen, this is the person that helped me. You know what I'm saying? And even when it's people that I have not even met yet. I'm sure it's somebody that I didn't even meet yet that's gonna come to me and they're gonna ask me for advice, and I'm gonna do the same thing she did for me for them. Like, listen, make sure you follow this person. He's a good content creator. Tap in and we gonna build. You know what I'm saying? So when you ask the questions of like the journey, you know what I mean? It was tough. Like I said, it's not easy leaving a channel that has over 1,000 subscribers and starting all over from zero after you done had over 100 videos and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I literally had to just throw all that away and start over. So, but ultimately, I'm glad that I did that because if I would have never did that, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? I just started this channel, like I said, 3 months ago, and for me to, be where I'm at, I can honestly say that was one of the best decisions that I had made being a content creator here on YouTube. Yes.
Well done. It must have been so hard, as you said, like you see, and especially like that's why if you don't know someone's story, and that's why even now I feel like better in myself, like, you know, the support that you give, you feel better giving that support to that person. Because imagine having it all and then have to throw it all away and start again. Like you said, you didn't have the views, you didn't have, but you must have struggled to get those 1,000 subscribers. It must have taken a lot of energy and effort and editing, everything to do over those 100 videos, and then like to get rid of everything and start again. And but you know what? I like your drive and the way you push towards this one. I didn't know you when you had that one, but the drive and the energy and the emphasis that you put into this one, I think it's the right kind of attitude to come at being a content creator with. What I said, yes, absolutely. Yeah, what I said I wanted to throw one more in right at you is like, give us some advice. Like, you know how you, and this is so interesting, right, guys? Let me just hit a light, right? Because I need to hear. Give us some advice, Stash. You've started that channel. You got up to 1,000 subscribers. You had 100 videos. You said that you had videos that didn't even get any views or had one view or something. Like, what would you say that you didn't do the right way that time? Why that happened? And what approach did you take this time? So this time you can get the views. What are some of the advice that your friend gave you then? That's if there's someone out there listening and struggling. There are still channels out there that are struggling to get like 3 views or 5 views. It pains my heart to go on somebody's channel and press like and say and see something come up and say, oh, you're the first like, even though the video is a couple of weeks old, so give us some of those advice, like,
Like, what is it? How is it you get this engagement? Like, what is it? Is it that your content is just so amazing that everybody's just automatically coming to you? And she told me, she said, you got to get outside in these YouTube streets. Now, at that time, I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. I'm like, um, YouTube streets, like, what are you talking about? She said, yes, you got to get into these comments, you got to build relationships, you got to, go to people channels, you got to support them and things like that. And I said, okay. I said, I can do that. So I had went into, I forgot who chat I went into first, but I had went into somebody chat room and basically just started networking. You know what I'm saying? It brought me back to the days of me being an artist where you literally had to go outside and network and you had to meet new people that do the same thing, like whether it's, rappers, producers, you have to go outside to network and connect with different people that's doing the same thing as you. So this is how I looked at it when I went to people chat room. Like when I go to people chat room, I go to people pages, I'm looking at it as me connecting with different artists, different content creators, different people that's doing the same thing that I'm doing. We may not have the same, niche, but we all doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Even things like this, you see, like I look at this as a like press run. You see, like I'm on your channel today, but I'm going to Goga's channel tomorrow, right? In a realm of being a rapper, this is what would we call a press run. We would go to radio stations and have interviews with different companies or different platforms to get your name out there. You feel what I'm saying? And as content creators, we got to remember that we are artists, we are a brand, and it's not about just posting your videos and hoping everybody comes to watch your video, because not for nothing, like, what are you doing to make people come to your video? You know what I'm saying? So are you going out there? Are you connecting with people? Are you promoting yourself? Like, what are you doing to get yourself out there? If you think you could just post a video and then people's just gonna come watch it because your name is Ralph, it ain't gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So you really gotta go out there, you gotta make a name for yourself, and just be consistent with what it is you do, and support people the way you would want to be supported. So yeah. Am I frozen?
You're not frozen. Can you hear me? Okay, like I am frozen to the live. I don't know. So if you let them know that you're seeing me, and I really don't know. Can you ask them to
You guys was hearing me. I hope I didn't say everything and I was frozen. Okay.
deja vu can be happening to me again. This is going too well. Like I finally got myself together, right? I finally start making sense. And I just freeze like that. Like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I can't wait for her channel. I can't wait for us channel. Guys, no. No, no, you I heard you perfectly well. And you know what, Stash? Thank you so much for answering these questions so well, because you actually go in depth and go in details. And honestly, I want these live streams to like support people. And as I was saying to you before, like I'm new and I don't know a lot of stuff. Like I hardly know anything. I don't really know stuff. I only know what I hear from other people, or like personal experiences, like how you've experienced, and then now you can come and speak to us. But there are actually like people upcoming. As we're speaking, there's somebody that started their channel today. People are always venturing into this kind of YouTube world, and people are always looking for um good information and the right information. And you know what, Stash? I don't know if you'll agree with me, but in this virtual space is where you can get the most misleading information sometimes. Like people be putting up thumbnails and be like, this is how you edit your video. And they'll sit down for a whole hour and then they'll tell you some nonsense, and they speak it so confidently that you think it's Bible, you know?
Can
And
I
then
say
you
one thing?
go
I'm
on
sorry to
then.
cut you
Yeah.
off. I'm
No,
so
no, no,
sorry.
no, 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 no. Go on.
Just to chime in on what it is you say, right? And I'm not just saying this to get you guys to come over to my channel, right? Earlier when I stated, like, when I go out into these YouTube streets and I meet people, you know what I'm saying? There's different people that does, like, we don't necessarily have the same niche,
Mm,
but we all are content creators and we all do certain things, right? For all the new content creators, right, that's in the chat right now, subscribe to my channel and just come to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Just pull up to the chat room, pull up to my chat room, and what I would do is I can even introduce you. Like, if you come up to I'm gonna just give an example. You be like, "Oh, Stash Cash, you see Stash Cash is live." I'm the type, when I'm on live, I acknowledge Simone. You can vouch for me as well. I acknowledge everybody in my
absolutely,
chat.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can connect you to people such as hashtag Are You Locked In. You feel me? It's a friend of mine who goes by the name of Chip. His at name is hashtag Are You Locked In. Very good dude. Give out a lot of good information. He be in the chat. We support each other. He be in the chat all the time. Now, when he's in the chat, he's not necessarily talking about what it is he's doing on his channel because he's just vibing out with everybody in the community. But it's certain things like, for example, if you guys come to my chat and I know you from Simone TV channel and you're looking to grow your channel, I could easily be like, I'ma just I know Red Room. I'm subscribed to Red Room, but I'm gonna just use Red Room for an example. I know Red Room is the up and coming YouTube content creator. Make sure you connect with um hashtag Are You Locked In. If you looking to grow your channel and you looking to like build engagement, that's the guy you need to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Just getting into these spaces and these chat because this is where it happens. It happens in the chat rooms. You know what I'm saying? This is where we build relationships. This is where we um get to know each other. It's a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you this. It's a lot of people like that I don't necessarily like before I communicated with them, I didn't necessarily care about their content. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can their content ain't really for me. But because we built so much of a good rapport in the chat room, it made me be like, you know what? Let me go. Now you're on my mind. Now I'm thinking about you. Let me go see what's going on with this content creator because like I haven't seen him in a while. Let me go check him out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
People, number one, like you cannot like do it on your own. You cannot just be in a box and think that I'm just gonna go put my content out there, it will find its niche, it will find its people, I'll find my audience and stuff like that. I'm not saying that everybody has to be in a community, but you have to interact with others. And Rez was saying in the chat, network is what makes us grow. Like, how did I know you? It's through somebody else. Like, how would I get you on here tonight? It's because I met you somewhere, and because I've come around, you've seen me, you know me. Like, we network together. Like, somebody is not just gonna pull up to you and be like, Stash, come on my live, and be like, all right, that's no problem. No, you know. So yeah, networking is so important and it's so good to support. I used to feel like I can't do anything because I'm new. I don't know anything. But until people start saying to me like, Simone, you know what? I met a lot of people. I got subscribers from your live. Somebody was on their live and saying that, Simone, you know where I met this person? This person is always with me on my live, even when there's not a lot of people. I met this person in your live stream. I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's good. That's good. So never think, people, that you don't have anything to offer. Never think that your channel is too small. Like even if it's two, if one more adds to it, it's still more. Somebody's saying, hello guys, do you okay. Um, I was saying thank you, Stash, for sharing the insight and comments. Stash, what did it feel like when you hit that 1K? I know you've been working to get to that 1K. What did it feel like?
Even like it was so unexpected because it literally happened overnight. So I thought something was wrong. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Like I came from this number to this number. What happened? But then I had to sit down and I had to think. I'm like, I had an amazing live stream the night before. I had did a collaboration with two different content creators. Also, here we go again with networking and collaborating. Collaborating is another big thing that we didn't touch on, but collaborating. I had once again I did a live stream where I collaborated with Luna Dream, and I believe she have like 30,000 subscribers. And then I did a live stream with Kiss from Jay. I believe she's at like 1,500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I had to welcome to the vibe. It was a special live stream where we did welcome to the vibe kinky infusions special episode. You know what I'm saying? Where we did a collaboration, and that's basically where I felt like all the subscribers came from. Because I was like, if I was to go live by myself, this is unreal. Like, how can I do this? But then I had to do my research, and I'm like, okay, this person got this many subscribers. This person that got this many subscribers. Okay, I can pretty much see how the numbers went up the way it did. But at first, I couldn't believe it. I was in belief myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You get that 1K song from?
Again, it's another content creator that's in the community. He goes by the name of Anthony Holmes. His YouTube channel name is Anthony Holmes 71. He creates all the music for the people that's in the community. Amazing guy, amazing creative guy. He raps, he sings, he plays instruments, he has his own studio. Like everything he does it from scratch. And he since day one, he probably created about 30 songs for more, maybe more for people that's just content creators in the community. That's his way of supporting. You feel me? He may not watch everybody videos, but he be in the chat rooms. He supports by being in the chat room, by connecting. He see who's who. Oh, he'll send people music for their channel. And it's just it's a vibe. That's why I say it's a whole family over there. Shout outs to my community. I come from the Are You Locked In community. So if you ever heard of Are You Locked In, that's the community that I come from. And we amazing.
Or is it
Established it. Kiss from Jay was the one I feel like that established it. But like that same day, like she was like, "This is what we're gonna do," and I'm like, "Bet, let's do it." You know what I'm saying? So, and then it took on a name of its own, and now it's a lot of people that's in the community. That's dope. Are you locked in? Hashtag, if you type in hashtag are you locked in, you will be able to see everybody that's in the community. Or just come to my chat. I'm one of the main people that's in the community. So if you come to my chat, you're gonna meet a lot of people from that group. Are you locked in? And we're a family over there. Yes.
You're very welcome. As you were saying about the music, that's something that Red's Room in the chat does as well. And it's so good that you've mentioned that that's his way of supporting as well. Reds does that for the community that we're in. It's not like structured or has a name or anything like that, but like somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and we all know each other. So we just in, and you're sort of in that community as well, Saj, isn't it? So yeah. So
Know me, I'm pretty sure somebody may know me. Like I be in everybody chat room these days. So yeah.
if you pull up in somebody's chat, everybody's like, Stash, Stash, Stash. Like, hi,
Yes.
Stash. Hey,
Yes.
Stash.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man. I listen. I won't say all that. I just support the people. That's all. Thank you so much.
So yeah, I was just saying that Reds does that as well. And it's good that people can acknowledge that it is actually a form of supporting, because a lot of people have music on their channel that they don't have to get copyright for, or that it is so personal. It's got their names and their niche and their channels in there, and it is so nice. It's like I don't
Right.
even remember where I was driving from the other day, and I had you alive, and I heard you playing a 1K song. I'm like, what? This is crazy. Stash has already got a 1K song. So shout out to you, to your friend that does that song for you. It sounds good, by the way.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
yeah, well done again.
Thank you so much.
Um did you see what all says? She's like, Simone TV, now we need to start an internet gang too. What are you talking about?
Yo,
Oh.
man. Listen, why not? Why not? It's building, but you guys already have an amazing community here. You probably may not have a name, but I've been here vibing with you guys. It's good. Like I see y'all have an amazing community and y'all stuck around. That's the thing too. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the people that stuck around too, because another thing what I want to say is like that's a form of support as well. I don't necessarily get mad, at people for I don't get mad at people at all for actually not coming to maybe watch my YouTube videos. Everybody has lives, everybody be on different time zones and things like that. But it's I always say it's it's so many different ways you can come out and support people. You know what I'm saying? Being in a chat room and just rocking out. One of our goals is to reach monetization, right? You feel what I'm saying? The people that's in this chat room is helping us get monetization because they is sticking around and they helping us get our watch hours. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, you know what I mean? That's something within itself. By you inviting me onto your platform to talk to me, I'm sure you bringing people over to my community. That's support. You know what I'm saying? By me mentioning, I'm like Jay, Kiss from Jay, my man Chip that I mentioned in this interview. I'm not watching a video right now, but the word of mouth by me just speaking a name. You know what I'm saying? I'm supporting people without them even knowing. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say it's not about just watching people content on video. That's not, I mean, watching people YouTube videos. That's not the only way we can support each other. There's so many different ways we can support each other. My man Anthony Holmes is a whole musician. He sends people music. He could be charging people for this. He does it for free. People music in here. You could use this for your YouTube intro. Anthony don't necessarily be under my YouTube videos commenting on things, but he be in the chat. He send me music. He rocks out with me. It's so many different ways to support, and don't just look at it. Don't be mad at a content creator because they don't look at your video, because that's not the only way you can support people on here. Yeah. So
Recently. You are absolutely right, Sash. Let me tell you something. Lots of people out here like have a problem with people like say, you don't watch my videos, you only come to my live. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't watch your video, I only come to you. What do you think your lives are? Like, they are videos. Like, and did you I saw it earlier. She said that she literally thought that your channel was about financial literacy.
now y'all know that's not what the channel is about. And then Red Room said, financial advice, please. The financial advice that I could give you is save your money. You know what I'm saying? Don't be giving out your money, spending it all willy-nilly. Save your money and you should be fine. That's what I did. That's how I got my name, by saving my money. Stash cash, not spend cash. Not cash, give it away. Stash it.
Don't throw it, stash it. Okay. Yeah, definitely, absolutely, stash. So yeah, as I was saying, it's good. Stash, thank you for being like the person that you are. You understand? Like as you've said, you're not gonna be on everybody's video. You're not gonna be sitting on everybody's life every single day. But in your heart, you know that like, you know what, Simone TV gives me some support, so I'm gonna support her somehow. It could be in her live, it could be on her video, it could be watching her playlist. It could be any of those lot, and especially for the fact that we who know those who are working towards monetization, we always take that into consideration when we support. You know, we're supporting those who are monetized as well, but also having in the back of my head, just like I said, if I come to your chat and I'm always talking anyway, I can't help myself, but I can come to your live video and have it on. I might be driving, I might just put it on in my car and just listen. And so when you come back, I'll be relating stuff to you and be like, oh, were you on that one? And yes, I was there because, you know, I've got in the back of my head that you're working towards those, you know, the WH, the monetization and everything. So, you know, what advice, Stash? Are you looking at the time?
Got the, I'm at the chat room.
No, why are we stuck at 28 likes for about an hour now? I know somebody new have joined us. Stash, tell them to like the live because they won't listen to me.
Moment, make sure you hit that thumbs up. You know what I mean? This is amazing. We having an amazing conversation right now. Come on, guys.
And then I'm gonna let you go. Normally my live streams are very long, you know, but honestly, I'm not gonna torture you because I know you've got tomorrow. Yes. So I was gonna ask you, Stash, to like, I know I've said this to you before. I'm not gonna really ask any formal questions, but as I said, I really want to gear these live streams towards upcoming you know, YouTubers or people who are working towards monetization. Do you mind me asking if you're close, in the middle, far away?
Watch hours. And I don't know where subscribers, how much subscribers I'm at right now. I stopped counting after 1,000. It don't even like I don't e-
Stash. Stash actually said that he stopped counting.
you know what I'm saying? It matters, but not I'm trying to get monetized. So now I'm just paying attention to the watch hours.
You know, I'm like roughly like literally around the same, just over, little tiny bit. But it's coming and we keep working and we'll get there, you know. And we keep going. It doesn't, I don't know about you, but it does not like discourage me because it doesn't go up quick. It takes its own little time. Like it goes up really slowly. You ain't gonna see no 500 dropping there instantly. No way. It ain't gonna be hundreds, gonna be tens and 50. But yeah, yeah, like that. So, we keep going, we keep going. But Stash, tell me, like for those who are coming up, who are going towards their monetization, what is the best advice that you can give to them? Because there'll be a lot of information going, there'll be a lot of don't do this, do it this way, do it that way. Oh my God. I know you've said something around this kind of area already, but personally, like to me, to anyone who is coming up, what advice would you give to an upcoming YouTuber?
Have a goal, know what is it you're working towards and tackle it. Like at the moment, when I'm not gonna say at the moment because it's different from when I started. When I came on here, I just wanted to get engagement. I wanted to work on how to bring people to my channel. After that, I started. All right, so when I got on here, I wanted to, just figure out how can I bring people to my channel. So what I did was I started, doing what I spoke about earlier, going into the chat rooms, networking. After that, I started thinking about monetization. I'm like, okay, now my goal is monetization. With that being said, what is it you have to do to get monetized? What is it? How can I get paid off of doing what it is I love doing? Oh, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. How can I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours? So now I'm looking at, building a community so I can reach that 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Interacting and meeting new people so I can get to that 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm creating shows and these this production type of vibe to not only entertain the people that's watching me, but also help me get to the watch hours. You know what I'm saying? I know the importance of getting the watch hours is keeping people to stay. You know what I'm saying? How can you keep people to stay? You got to be entertaining. You got to offer something, whether it's some type of knowledge, whether it's some type of form of entertainment. Are you making people laugh? Are people enjoying the company that you keep, that you bring? You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So I'm in a space of now where I'm trying to get monetized, but while I'm trying to get monetized, what is it I can do to, you know, keep elevating my page and, make it become successful when that time do come? Cause I feel like a lot of time people don't think about the things they want to do when they get monetized. Cause like, all right, when you get monetized, now what? You're monetized now. Now what? What are you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in a space of before I even get there, I'm trying to figure out what is it that I can continue to do to make make it all worth it for when I do get monetized. That way, now that my channel is monetized, people is actually looking forward to coming to my channel because they feel like I have something to offer. Maybe it's through entertainment, maybe it's through uh some type of information that I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? So I see Red Room said don't wait for the 4,000 watch hours. Yes, don't wait for it. You got to figure it out now. Figure it out now so when that time come, you will already be situated. So to double back and answer on your question, just have a goal, understand what it is you're doing, and understand why is it you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here blind, just making videos because you think people should just watch it and you don't know what's. Just have a goal. That's that. Stash apply at 3,000 watch hours. Oh yeah, you know I am. I'm on it. I'm on it, Railroad. You know I am.
What Rez is saying, like Stash knows already what he's saying, but like for those in the chat, because like for all, um, she's thinking about, and for Sparrow's gone to bed, but you know, if you are what you can become half monetized at 3,000 watch hours. You can become fully monetized at 4,000 watch hours. So it's you apply into YouTube partner program at 3,000 watch hours, but you won't unlock all the benefits. So there are some things that you I think you get super chats and some other little depending on the country that you're in as well, because not every country gets that. Like someone was saying on their channel the other day that's in the Caribbean that they do not get the super chats. So I do not know what happened with that. So you can as Reds was saying to you, Stash, that you can apply at 3,000 watch hours. Some people wait to get some people are past 3,000 and don't even want to apply, but to each their own. And that's another thing about YouTube as well. Like you can actually do it personally to you. Like if you want to apply at 3,000, go on. It's not mandatory, if you get what I mean.
Just all said, do I really have to do lives to be successful? Not necessarily. It's a lot of people that's on YouTube that don't do lives. You know what I'm saying? I personally do lives because it helps me get the watch hours faster than, just posting videos. For me personally, it's different for everybody else. It's people that's on YouTube that have a very big following and can post a video and have thousands of people come watch their video. Unfortunately, I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so I go towards the lives and get it that way. But to answer your question, oh no, you do not have to do lives to be successful here on YouTube.
StreamYard, you don't get the full, like it's sort of you get some hours from the stream, but not the full as you'd get. But hey, you're actually gonna if I get like the last live I did, I think I got 50 something hours from it, and the other person gets that as well. But no, it's not in half. Like they get the same, I get the same. But it depends on how long you stay, the engagement, you know how it is already with this thing. And did you see what Red said? Red said that you'll face less security if you do the half monetization first. Um, wow, I did not know that. Did you know that?
Monetize, half monetize first, and when he did the half monetization, by the time he got to his 4,000 watch hours, because one, he did it, it took him like quick to just he just had to basically just transfer over the information. So definitely I know when you do it through the early monetization, it is less security things you have to do. I'm aware. Mhm.
I would have started like, researching and thinking about it and stuff, but now I'm concrete, like it's on, like definitely.
No, you could just hit up your people in the community. A stash, a red, yeah. And I'm sure we'll answer all the questions you need.
I learn things here. So
Wanting to use YouTube to drive traffic to my products. What she means? So let me read that again. So is the advice the same if I'm wanting to use YouTube to drive traffic to my products? I gave so much advice, I don't even know which advice she's referring to. I don't which
kind of what, because she asked the question before, being successful with videos. So like if she's gonna be advertising, she does art. So if she's gonna be introducing her art, like is the advice the same that you can do the lives or videos? Is it the same advice? I think it's the same.
paint, she draw. What is it she do? What is it you do? Because off rip, the fact now this is where the content creator mindset start, you know, creating. Cause it's like if I was her, like I would definitely just go on live and just paint and just do what you do. And then talk to the people while it works out in your favor because you don't necessarily like have to be in the camera. You could just be doing what it is you naturally do, whether it's painting, whether it's drawing, and then have people speak to you while you doing what it is you love. You know what I mean? So you pretty much got an advantage because people like us that don't draw or paint or do art, we have to get on the camera like, hello, how you doing? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you do that, you got an advantage. So yeah. Just yeah. Yeah, look at what Red said. Red said when you paint live, people like it's people that go live that literally be on live sleeping, and people be in it. You feel me? So if you do art and you're drawing and you like, come on, you would go crazy. You would go up. People love that.
Having 3 or 4 people watching me or anything anymore because I'll be sitting here like putting my energy and my effort into this, like taking thoughts and consideration into this. People, I was scrolling past and I saw somebody literally sleeping, and there was 500 people watching it. Go on. I'm joking. I'm joking. You know what's the worst thing? Like, I had to pull myself together, like, girl, go past this. Because I was stuck there for a good 5 minutes or so. I was, no, because I was there thinking, like, are my eyes seen right? Like, is that number right? And I was thinking, like, she's gonna do something crazy. Like, that's what the people are waiting for here. It was just a lady sitting, and she was hugging a little teddy, and it wasn't even a fancy bed. It was, honestly, I don't want to say it was nothing because I don't want to be rude. I'm thinking, what? And that's not even the worst thing. There was 1 point something K likes already. The woman was sleeping, Stash, sleeping. I'm like, and look, but you know what? I refuse to be discouraged. Like when I come onto your live and see how engaged you are with your audience, and like how you read out all the comments, like you stop, you shout out, you big up, you read the comments, and you engage with everyone. And like it's hard to hold down even 20 people. Like I'm not saying on your particular live stream, I'm just saying like yeah, it's hard. Like you'll have 10 people watching and you think like, okay, 10 people are here. And you just wink like that and goes down to one. But I don't bother about it anymore. It used to trouble me like a lot. I'm like, what did I say? Why did they run? But I know like on these horizontal live streams, I have to literally force myself not to slide away from somebody's live, you know? I have to say, sit and watch, listen to what they're saying. Like take into consideration, even though it might not be. Because when it's your friend, like when you see Simone, you're like, oh, Simone is good. Let me give her like a 20 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. If I see Stash, I'm like, let me just give Stash, let me help him put these hours in. But imagine like the people that we want to attract, like the consumers, like the ones that don't have a channel and they want to spend a couple of hours on YouTube and they want to be entertained. Like, how do you keep them in? But no, 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 go ahead.
What I think in my mind, right? Like this is why it's important to like just continue to build and network and build a relationship with people that naturally support you, because the people that naturally support you is also helping bringing the people that don't know you from a hole in the wall in. I say that to say, like, for example, you ever go to somebody live and it's nobody in there, or it's probably like one person in there, and it's like you like, ain't nobody in there. You feel me? And scroll past maybe. But then when you see somebody live and it's 50, 60, 70 people in a chat, you like, hold on, wait. It makes you think, like, wait, what's going on here? Why is it so many people engaging in what's going on? And for me personally, as a content creator, when I see things like that, I look at it as, oh, this is good. It's a lot of people that I could connect with. I look to see if I know anybody. Like it's my mindset is a little bit different when I tap into people's lives. But I say all that to say, as a creator, that's when your only job is to make sure you are being creative enough to keep the people around. If you can be creative and think of something that will keep the people that you're in tune with around, the people from the outside going to look in and they're going to want to be a part of what it is you got going on, because one, you're entertaining. too. The people that don't know that you, like, for example, how can I say it? Like, people won't know that you built a community with these people from the outside looking in. They're gonna think these are just regular people that's just in the chat, maybe because they bored or whatever the case maybe is. So when somebody from the outside looking in come to your channel and they see that you engaging with all these people, they're gonna want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, wait, what's going on here? Like, what is this person doing? How is it he got all these people for? He must be doing something right. She must be doing something right for, and it just makes it's everything. It makes it better for the person that's, the content creator. So my advice, even with that, is to the only job you is two things: just be entertaining as possible, whether it's however you're entertaining, by telling a story, by being funny, by whatever it is you're doing. Just be entertaining and build a community that rocks with you and appreciate what it is you do. That's your foundation. And then everybody that's from the outside is gonna come in and they're gonna want to be a part of the amazing thing that you're doing. Yeah.
It that way. Yeah. It's like build up your empire. Like people will soon see. Like keep building that tower. When it gets high enough, people will see it. Like, yeah.
Got on the live, you said, like, you came into the live, you didn't necessarily know what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you was in there, and because of whatever, I don't even know where, I don't remember what live it was. I'm not gonna lie, but because I'm assuming whatever it is I was doing, maybe how I was interacting with the chat, it kept you around. You know what I'm saying? Which ultimately got us here. I'ma just assume that's what got us here. But it's things. Look how it works. So that's basically the point that I'm trying to make. So
I'll keep that in my head. So I'm just give me like 15 minutes more and then we'll close, all right? So I saying like she does mixed media. She heavily procreate with digital designs. She does a bit of sketching, a bit of painting, and but she says that she's super private and less FaceTime is better. But you don't have to show your face when you go live. Reds mentioned something. Look, I see people writing people's names with 100. I've seen it. I've seen it, but I must admit those handwriting look like some kind of typing. Honestly, I stopped by a few of them and be like this person, like they're cursive kind of writing. It's not any old jaggedy writing. Yeah, it's like what you were saying, Stash. Whatever you do, like it does not like upset me to see people that does nonsense and get views. Like is what you've just said. They've put their all into what they can actually do and just do it. Like do the best of what you do, and people will come. So Reggie's saying, at the end of the day, do what works for you. Like what we just said. And yeah, sometimes you have to be careful with these lives too, because a lot of those subs are not supporters. Oh, I get what you're saying is like those kind of robotic kind of view things. Yeah. Um sometimes I'm on my live stream and I see some comments, so I just have to laugh. When I channel surf. Yeah, it's called channel surfing. I sit in the bushes and observe first. Can you imagine? Hello, my sweetheart. You are so late. I'm joking. Welcome. Welcome. Can you imagine? All you have to do is show your hands, and that's art.
different things with that because I'm big on building community, you know. So I always say this. I say, listen, my YouTube channel is my home. You feel me? The people that's in my home is my family. If I give you a blue wrench, that's considered the key. You feel me? I'm giving you a key to my house to connect with my family. You know what I'm saying? It goes back into the whole mindset of even, it's one thing to be entertained, but I also know another way where I can support my fellow up and coming YouTubers is by giving them the opportunity to connect with different content creators as well. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I don't necessarily care about too much about having so many mods because on the flip side of that, I also that shows, like when I see the blue wrench pops up on my screen, that I know who they are. They've been here before. We're connected. I know who I'm talking to, but also gives me a form of security. I know 9 times out of 10 with all the mods that I have in my chat, I don't necessarily have to worry about trolls because if you got a wrench and you see somebody talking crazy, you could clip them immediately. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's another thing I wanted to add on with that too.
Lot of people, they don't want to give up mods and stuff, but it helped me a lot. And I'm like you, Stash. Like honestly, I remember where I'm coming from, and it's good to have a heart to help. Like if I come on your channel and I say like hi so and so, or and you be like, oh yeah, Simone's saying hi to you, connect with Simone. Simone's good, and you're always saying that. It's like the first time I saw your friend sorry, I'm always using the same name, but the name just sticks in my head. But if I see Bambi on your channel and you be like, oh, Bambi does that on their channel, they do some animated kind of stuff. So go there, check them out, go watch some videos, and you're saying Bambi connect back to Simone. And it's not just me, it's everybody. So, and it's easy to connect with you have to be very careful with those who you give. I usually, like you said before, I've got a thing for recognizing names as well. If I've seen your name before and I've seen you a couple times, I don't mind giving it to you. I don't like the people that come in. I had a live stream yesterday and someone just came in and be like, "Can I have a blue coat?" So I actually said, "I do not have a blue coat to give you." And and the person said that, no, silly, I mean, give me like jacket. I said, I don't have a jacket to give you. Have you ever been here before? Like, I don't know you. Like, I literally said to the person, like, if you saw me walking on the street now, would you come up to me and ask me, give me your bag? And do you think that I would actually give you my bag? Because it's that important. You can time people out, you can delete people's comment, you can block people from my channel, so, like that is letting you into my personal space, you know? So, I wasn't being rude, I wasn't chasing anyone away, but boundaries are boundaries, isn't it? Yeah. So that's all right. Can you imagine? Go ahead and watch it. It's lovely. It's all fun. It's all Simone and Stash. So go ahead and rewatch. I have been hit with people I've trusted, and oh my goodness, Red said that he's been betrayed. It's all in the game. It's all in the game. It's how you take it, it's how you learn from it, and how you react to it. You know. See, can you imagine? Said I saw that message. Yeah, just like pull it in my chat, like, yo, give me a blue coat. Oh my goodness. Stash, do you have any final things? Because I want to let you go. Do you have anything, any final encouragement? Like there are people in my chat, like literally want to learn from you for podcasts. There's all that wants to start her YouTube channel. There's can you imagine who is looking to grow her channel as well? But well done to you. Can you imagine you've been putting out more content? That's very good. And we keep supporting you. Anything, Stash?
I'm big on, connecting, building community, and building relationships. So, if you ever need any type of advice, I'm here. You know what I mean? Just subscribe to my channel. And if you do subscribe to my channel, just leave a comment under one of my videos. You don't have to watch the videos, guys. You don't have to watch it. Just leave a comment. That way I can connect back with you, because I know I don't only just, reply to everybody. I also subscribe to everybody that subscribe to me. Whether, I don't care what type of content you make, you know. Yeah, so I'm here. Just tap in. Mhm. Want people to feel like they gotta listen. Just listen. Watch the video if you have the time, but you don't have to. Just comment so I can subscribe back to you. That's all.
What happened when I wasn't looking? Guys, that is stash. That is stash pinned there. Why am I stuck at 29 likes? Guys, you should have done better for me and my bro. We showed up for you guys. We gave you guys positive energy. We gave you advice and encouragement. We gave you smiles. We gave you everything that we got. Like, we've got nothing left now. You must be wondering what crazy place this did I Stash, you must get called up to the most crazy places for interviews, isn't it? But you have to promise me that at a later date. Look, we got to 30, so see, you have to talk sometimes, to, to pull out the people out the bush to come and like. Somebody says, I'm gonna check Stash out. Stash, thank you so much for coming to my live stream tonight. As I had already pre-warned you that it's not a formal thing. It might not be like anything that you've done before, but I'm still in the kind of trial and error phases, and I don't want to dilute my personality to start being all uptight and formal and all that kind of stuff, because I want to just keep it fun. However, I know that not everybody's going to respond to this kind of energy, but I also have to read the energy of the person that is on the co live with me. So I hope you have actually enjoyed it. I hope it was time well spent. And I hope also that you'll get some subscribers, some genuine Stash. The people over here are genuine. Like they'll stick with me on this life for even 4 hours, like having nothing to say, no topic or nothing. You know, they're good people, very good people. So Red's Room, freely come here when I do my lives, freely moderate, freely just, all comes here, keep the chat alive. Marsha T does it as well. A lot of other people, they come in here. So they'll come over to you guys. You know what to do. I know I don't have to beg you. Go over to Stash, guys. Do me a favor. Watch one of Stash's podcasts. Don't say Simone sent me, like, you know what Goga said, you can't be going say, come from Simone, or just say, just let him know that you love that podcast. Just encourage Stash to keep going and be like, these are one of Simone's supporters with this, like, keep going kind of stuff, you know? So go over there and support him. Stash, I want you to shout out the fathers like Reds and everybody else. Oh my goodness, you know what? I just saw he must be gone by now. I didn't even get to say hi to him. Was it Title Pro? Was Title Pro here? No. It was Pro Green. It was Pro Green in it. Sorry, Pro Green, if you're still here. I apologize. I saw you came in and I was gonna say hi to you, but I didn't want to interrupt Stash. So, Stash, just before you go, my lovely, can you please just shout out to all the dads in the chat? Tomorrow's Father's Day, to all the dads to be, to all the dads that are gonna be, and to all the dads who need to be.
Shout outs to all the dads. You feel me? I want you guys to remember tomorrow. Well, this whole weekend, it's about us. You know what I mean? I know a lot of times we may not feel that love, but you know what I mean? I'm sure the ladies love us. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's ladies out here that appreciate us, the kids, the children. You know what I mean? We definitely are important. Don't let nobody else tell y'all different. Happy Father's Day, you know what I'm saying, to all the men, because I'm sure it's uncles out there that's father figures to their nephews. There's brothers out there that's father figures to their younger brothers. You know what I'm saying? So just shout outs to men. Shout outs to us because tomorrow is our day. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to see you guys again. Yes, yes.
Vibes. I love your channel. I love everything. Guys, before Stash go, Stash has got an interview tomorrow with Goga. Have you got all the details, Stash? Can you tell them what time it's gonna be and all that? Go ahead.
I think it's about 12 o'clock, but don't quote me. I gotta look at the email again. I was just focused on your interview. I was like, we're going to focus on Simone interview. Then after this is over, I'll tap in and focus on Goga's interview. Hey, you hit 30 likes.
Thank you so much, guys, for all the likes. Guys, tomorrow is already an upcoming event. I think most of the people in this community know Goga. So it's yoga with Goga. So you go to his channel, he's got an upcoming, he's got Stash's photo and everything on there. Guys, we are going there to support him. As I said before, Goga is actually gonna let us know that Stash has got his own chat. So we are gonna go to Stash's channel because he's gonna be live on his channel as well. So it's not like tonight where we're only live over here. So we are gonna go there. I am looking out, guys. I'm making sure I sleep with my glasses right beside me tonight, right? I'm looking out to see every single one of you there representing my bro. Like he didn't have to come. When I asked him, he didn't hesitate. He just say, yes, yes, I'll roll up if you want me to. Just let me know the day. If I'm free, I'm coming. He gave me no hassle. I sent him literally just sent him one email like, Stash, can I have a photo? He's like, okay, sis, here you go. And there was no problems. He didn't even I was like, Stash, is there anything like, no, he's just going with the flow. So we appreciate you, Stash. Keep being you, keep that energy, keep that vibe. Your channel is growing. May it keep growing in Jesus' name. Stash, keep on doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody dim that light that you've got. You're carrying a light. Don't let nobody dim it. And, keep that humble spirit. Like, I love it. I love it. Keep that humble spirit. Thank you so much for coming. You'll see us tomorrow over by Goga. And I'm sure you'll share it out on your community anyway. Guys, Stash's link is pinned down there. Click those three little lines on the side, go to his channel, please watch his content, leave a comment, and subscribe. All right. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Definitely, definitely. Bye. Thank you. Blessings. Okay, guys, that was my lovely, lovely guest. Oh, yeah, but here. That was my lovely guest. I hope you guys know that you're not running away, right? Don't run away. And I know that Stasha has already told you guys Happy Father's Day, but Happy Father's Day, Reds. Happy Father's Day to you, sir. I hope you have a good one. You know what, guys? I forgot to ask if there was anyone who wanted to ask Stash anything. But, anyways, you'll see him tomorrow. You can ask him tomorrow. I didn't want to keep him too long. The poor man is tired. I'm not gonna stay here like last week where I stayed here for 4 hours, you know? Guys, I just wanna say, Nitro Nitrovi, do not listen to Reds. Reds don't put Nitrovi on the list. You know she's been here the whole time for this interview. She's a good one. Don't do that to her. Can you imagine? Don't worry about it, my lovely. That's how it is. You'll find out in these YouTube streets, you'll find out that you'll miss some of the lives. You'll be there for some, you'll be there from start to end for some of them, and some of them you're just gonna miss altogether, you know. I'm gonna keep Stash's link pinned, guys. Please continue to support him. Go over to his channel and watch oh wow, Riz, that's so nice. That's absolutely amazing. Keep on Riz. Riz, why you and all going on within this chat? Guys, did you like the interview? Was it too I honestly did not want to go too formal with this interview. I've got so much respect for Goga, and I know that he's had this oh wow, that's nice, Reds. That's good. Is that a special live for tomorrow? I'll be at church tomorrow, unfortunately. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. So it's just my song that's left next, Reds. I'm joking. Let me know your IG then. Yeah, someone's asking for your IG. I know it's IG. I'm not on IG, guys. I've never been on there. I don't even know how IG works. Oh my goodness. I'm dinosaur days kind of person. Guys, I am so appreciative of Stash to take time out of his busy schedule and come and do this live stream with me. Oh, who are you laughing at? I hope it's not me. Uh, guys, I'm gonna have up here one of these days, okay? IG is fun. Naturally, I don't know. I only maybe look young in the face, but in the mind, mm-mm. I can't manage. I can't at all manage. At all. At all. At all. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. You know, something that I wanted to address, but I didn't want to um scare um stash off. Something that I realized is that my subscriber count is dropping. I don't even know what happened, but like just today I lost a couple of subscribers just by doing nothing. I lost a couple of subscribers. I don't know what causes that, but I'll oh thank you so much, my sweetie. I like Trophy, that wasn't for you. That's my IG. He gave out his IG to you and then be like Trophy, that's not then who is it for? Oh, it's not an IG. Are you on IG? Oh guys, I am just literally trying to work this thing out, this whole YouTube, this live thing. I am definitely gonna keep the live streams going. I don't know if I should like try to get them more structured or formal or anything like that. I'm not that sort of a person who wanna be like, so uptight. I like having a laugh. It happens all the time, Simone. They did not connect properly. It was for who? And the host is not on IG. I know, right? Yes, it happens to me. Even the watch hours drop so much. But can you imagine your watch hours is not supposed to drop if you're not over a year? Like, are you gone over a year since you've had your channel? Because sometimes, guys, I'll show you something. I'm gonna have to take the green screen off to show you. Like, if I'm gonna be here showing you all my personal stuff now. So if you are looking at your watch hours in your studio, you cannot look at your watch hours from here. You can't look at your watch hours from there. Like these are not your watch hours. That's not your watch hour. You have to go into studio. When you go and you see your photo and you see your subscribers and all that, that's not your watch hours. Okay, that's your daily watch hour, and you can't count your daily watch hours. So, like you see now, it says that like I'm at 1,300 and something. I was almost at 1,500 yesterday. So I don't know what happened. So you have to go after you go into, how do I do this without not showing? So you have to go into this part here where you can become a YouTube supporter in your studio. And how do you get to that? You have to go down to the dollar sign that's on the maybe the right hand corner when you go into studio. So that's how you actually see what your WH is. So don't use that flickering one that goes up and down every single day. You need to use the yearly one. You need to use like a computer or a tablet, or if you're using your phone, it has to be like really, really up to date, right? So don't look at that. Let me see. I started in January, so you can't be losing watch hours. You're not losing watch hours. You're not just not looking at the right thing. Um, it does happen. Guys, keep going. Thank you so much, my brother Reds. And no, I started in January. So, maybe you're not looking at the other one. Reds is the one to leave me host. You need to use your yearly WH. No, in studio. Did you actually go in studio, click on a dollar sign, see become a supporter, and scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen? Can you imagine? Daily, weekly, monthly will always flicker. Yeah, you have to use the yearly one. Um, because of my calling, I literally am a spiritual magnet for all kinds of strong folks. I have to say prayed up always. Yeah, that is why I am not so keen on showing myself on YouTube. That's right. That's right. It's like me. I've been getting a lot of fight on YouTube. I don't even mention it sometimes, but because I don't want my space to get negative, because I can't do with negativity. So, you know, host, how do you look at your WH? That's how I showed you. I look on the computer in my studio, or I use my phone to check in studio on the yearly one. How do you look at yours, Nachovi? You have to look for that line that always show 3,000, 4,000. Yes, I know. I saw the line was there, but I can't just openly be broadcasting it like that. But I see the line. And also to know that you're looking at the right WH, guys. If it says 1 point something or 4 point something or two, the WH does not use point. When you get to 3,000, it will literally show you 3000. Yes, I know you're already monetized, but you still have to look at your WH, don't you? Or you have so much you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so even when you're monetized, but the yearly one is accurate. Yeah, it is accurate because my daily one is saying like I'm at 500 and something, and the yearly one is saying that I'm over, over 1,000. So yeah, yes, guys. So you know, I am just here. I'm keeping on. No, I look to threshold. How is it going, sis? I hope you've met it. Well, the month is only in the middle, so I hope you'll meet your threshold this month. Like those are things that I don't have to worry about, thankfully, because I'm not monetized. So guys, I have over 150,000. Where'd you get them from? Give me some then. Watch hours, but I don't need watch hours now. Yeah, you don't need it now, but it still can't drop below 4,000. But I don't think that will happen anytime soon. So share it, share the love, Nichovi. Share the love. It's not easy. Riz, which one there is? Guys, tell me your opinion. Guys, I'm gonna let you guys go now, but I just need to know you guys' opinion. Are there any suggestions that you can give to me? I haven't even put my green screen back on. So, guys, tell me, are there any suggestions that you can give to me? Like, is there anything that I can do better for the split screen lives that I have? Like, do you guys enjoy them? Like, am I becoming too boring for you? The good thing is, always have, I will take you off the list for 50,000 watch hours. So, guys, tell me, right? Tell me if oh, those are my highlights. Oh my goodness. I almost fainted. I was thinking like, why is my life frozen? Tell me guys, do you think there's anything else that I could have done? Like anything else I can do? Or do you think that it's a good idea to like keeping it personal? Or do you guys think that I should like, be more formal then, stick to a bit more formality, or like just go according to the guests that I have. Like, what do you guys think? Riz says it will get better over time. Thank you so much, Riz. I hope it does. I hope it does, or else I'll start crying if it don't. Ask for receipts. What receipts? Riz, behave yourself. Behave yourself, Riz. You're too naughty. Behave yourself, Ritz. Behave yourself. Guys, no one just run with the vibes, sis. Yeah, I think running with the vibes is good because, like, you know, it's hard to it's hard to I am not really sure when I click on one of your videos or lives what type of contents I will get. Defining your contents a bit, define your content a bit more would be helpful. Branding yourself in the space. Okay, I'll try that. Hi, everyone who just joined. It's true, you never know what you'll get, but it's sort of like what Stash was saying. Like, I haven't narrowed myself down, so I'll get up with this strong urge to encourage, and I'll just encourage. And then sometimes else I'll be talking about special needs, and then other time I'll be just talking about something that I saw happen today. So, I'll take that into consideration. Oh, thank you. Reds have to keep the live nice. You know, listen, guys. Reds is a God sent to me. He's a God sent to me. I'm telling you, he's so helpful to. He literally feels like an older brother. I literally feel protected with Red's hair, like absolutely, like literally, like he doesn't even know how much I respect him and how much I appreciate him. Like He's the one that make me like, just keep going. Reds, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. Reds, thank you. Reds, please don't just weed me off and throw me away, okay? Keep me under your wings, right? Keep me as your little sister. Don't let me grow out of your sight. He saying, give money to someone who needs. You give us, Peter. Um, Red says, naturally, I just saw your message. It's called the Ninja for bad people. Reds, I hope you. It's not a strong drink. Reds, are you still giving out drink even in the after party? That's just too naughty. Don't make a ninja shed a tear. Why are you gonna shed a tear for? You know how much I respect you, Red. Oh my God, you don't even know, Reds. Let me tell you for something, guys. It's good to help people and it's good to support people. But you see, when you are a supporter and you're not used to getting loyal and genuine support back, and then it comes and it just hits you a different kind of way. Because I'm used to supporting, I'm used to going to people's channel. I'm used to sticking to people's life. I'm used to be keeping an eye out in people's chat. But let me tell you something. When I get it back, and it's not just one time, it's so consistent. I'm telling you, it feels like I don't know. I'm just so grateful. I am so grateful. I was thinking, hey, sweetie, how are you, my darling? You're tired. I know you're tired. I just put on one of your shorts today that I missed you. So it's good to see you. I hope you're all right, my darling. So, like I was saying, right? You see how Red's come over here and he keeps the chat and he look all noted. And thank you, my darling. So, the way how I just feel like he's looking after me. And you know why I respect you the more, Reds, is because, like, I was sort of like in limbo, like kind of thinking about giving up these streams because people, I don't know. I don't even want to say certain things because everything you say in this YouTube, you just get dragged everywhere. But I didn't want anyone to feel like I was coming to take over their idea or trying to do what they were doing first or anything. Because I thought in myself that on YouTube, like anybody can do anything because it's such a big, wide platform. And even if my life is going on and your life is going on, it can go on. Nothing is wrong. So I was gonna like stop. But I'm telling you, the way Red's been promoting me, the way he's been encouraging me, I think that I just couldn't. I just had to keep it going. I just had to keep it going. Good night, chat. Put me on it. Reds, why are you doing that to all? Reds, did you see? Did you see what she says? Martin family, welcome back in the building. Martin, are you still at the carnival with your kids? Is it a carnival or a festival? I don't know. Host, see you later. I'm changing. Charging this gadget a bit. Mwah. Thank you so much, my sweetie. I didn't want you to run, I'm actually looking for somebody to raid. Guys, I've made a promise to myself the other day that I want to raid I want to raid when I finish my live streams because the other day I was live and when I was ending the live, there was still 10 people there. And when I look, after I ended the live, Classic was live, and Classic is such a good supporter. And she only had 4 people watching. It was so good that everybody that was on my live anyway, they actually go over there. Um, even room for people to do more in that niche. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But not everybody's thinking like that, my darling. Like some people, I don't know, there are trolls on here. You know, the people from other countries that come in your chat and type rubbish, they're not the actual trolls of YouTube. The actual trolls are some of the content creators. I'm telling you. And it sounds so bad to say, but some are. Some are. Like people be throwing out subliminal messages and think that people are stupid, and people be like saying hurtful things, and I don't know, it's horrible. People can be so horrible. People can be like, oh, I like your content, oh, you're so nice and all that, and then they just go and stab you in the back. People are just so, I don't know, guys. I don't even want to get into it, honestly, but people are harsh on here. Yes, sis. Facts. Can you imagine? Festival. I had to leave. They need to go on a boat. Did you take them on the guys? I went out with my husband today. Can you see my background? That's sort of something we're at the place where we went, guys. The both of us are the same. We didn't go on one. We didn't go on one ride. Then my husband was so scared and he's like, oh, I don't want to go on things without the kids. I feel bad because we didn't take the kids with us. We just had a day out on our own. And then he started saying things like, oh, I don't want to go on the rides because, I just wish the boys were here to go on the rides. I'm sure he was scared of it. Likewise, me. I didn't go on none. I was thinking like I'm gonna go on one of these just for the content. Guys, when I started videoing, right, because I stood right beside it and I saw a lady, she was like, "Ah, ah." I'm like, what? I didn't even video it. I just walked away from it. My heart can't take it. I can't do it. You guys are all awesome. True Princess say hi, Martin family. Hi, Nate. The the main plan is to discourage you. Martin, the main plan is to discourage Simone TV, but guess what? Guess what? I figured it out. I figured it out. You know what? God is amazing. God will send that one person that will be on your side. God will send that one person that will stick by you. That's why I was giving my brother Reds his flowers because, he's helping me a lot. And I thank God. I thank God. Yes, Miss Martin, jealousy. Reds? What if you made me read that out? I did. I did. I told them that's it. I can't swim. I have 5 kids. That's crazy. I can't swim either. Well, I've never told anybody, but since you guys are besties, I'll tell you, I can't swim for the life of me. You know how many times, like, my husband take me out and he's there swimming. I'm just like, babes, I just want to chill. Well, he know I can't swim anyway. I say, come down, just come in. Oh, look, come and feel it. This part is low. I'm like, no, no, no. I'll go to the sauna. You can swim. 3 words. Work the part from me. Simone, you're a ninja now. Go on the rides. No, no, no. Me, no, not going. I I have vertigo, so that's my excuse. Exactly, me too. I've got more than that. I've got everything. Everything. I told my husband, right? The ride don't have to do nothing to me. Just the build up. Like the people said, are you ready? One, two. I'll faint right there. The ride don't have to move. I'll just faint right there. I can't swim either. What? I can't swim either. A story behind that. Oh yeah, sometimes it's trauma. But me, boy, I don't know. I don't even like washing my face with my hair with the water coming down my face. I hold my head back when I'm washing my face. When I'm washing my hair. Hi, welcome in the building, 7MJB9. How are ya? I'm getting on all the rides. If don't mention that zip line. Don't talk about that zip line because no, I don't even want to stand near it. Especially the ones that are at the seaside that goes over the water. Like don't even. My friend went on one of those ones that she could walk when she came off. Her knees were literally hitting on each other. I can't swim for myself. Only. Oh, you can swim. Okay, I got boy, guys, you guys, I don't know what to say. I can't swim nothing, not even to save my life. Okay. Okay, oh, you're off the list. I will join you. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm so happy for your support. I'm hanging out a little bit on my life. I know that maybe you guys are tired or you're gonna go or something, but I honestly have to be working on these watch hours because I've noticed that if you don't put the hours in, then you're not gonna get them. And the watch hours they don't just I love your content. Do you mean me, Martin? You like my content? Is that what you said? Let me see, because I'll be taking compliments that's not there of your content. I don't are you answering someone just for me? Okay. Oh, I can swim. Do you mean that you like my content? Martin, don't expect me to jump in the water. Ninjas. I don't know why Reds think that ninjas are supposed to swim, you know? Guys, as I was saying, I'm hanging out a little bit. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying to put someone's name in so I don't go raiding a restream because that would just be horrible. And my bro Reds will be just telling everyone because I did a successful raid yesterday. I felt bad after I did my live, guys, and after I finished my live, Classic was live, and is this done? Oh, this live has ended. Oh, shame. I need to refresh this then. You see, sometimes people come on their live streams and they just run off within a minute, and you never know. Like, what if somebody is looking for somebody to raid and you just run gone? Never mind, I don't have to raid anyone anyway. This person was just live and then not live again. Let me see who's saying what. I actually agree with Reds. What did Can You Imagine say? Yes, she okay, that's not it. Love your content. Miss Martin dot okay. What list? Yes, yes, she is sweet, Miss Martin. Reds, are you saying that I'm sweet? I hope you're saying that I'm sweet, Ninja, come on now. I am not a fish. Yes, yes, Simone, you. Oh, thank you. I love your content, Simone. Which one? I can't help myself. Uh, in a little water. Can you imagine? You know what? I can't swim for the life of me. But, but I must say, I really would love to know how to swim. And sometimes I laugh at myself. I always say to my husband, like he said to me, like, if you got some money or you get rich or something, like what is one thing that you'd really want to do? And I said to him, like, outsource out the best swimming instructor in the world and I'll get a pool and I'll get them to teach me how to swim. People always laugh at me. I actually agree with Reds. Ninjas no swing. I love all those rides. Do you, Reds? Oh, that's nice. I hate them. But I hate water, even though I can swim to help myself. That's good. Even if it's to help myself, it's better than not doing nothing. A little doggy paddle is absolutely necessary for survival. Have you seen Titanic? Right? Feel no way, guys. My wife would go on any rides. I felt so embarrassed. And you know what made me feel more embarrassed? Because it was actually a kids thing. But when you see these hyped up things on like advertising in the media and everything. So we've got a policy whereas the whole family goes or nobody goes. But this time I was going with my husband because I was thinking like he and the kids are gonna be having fun tomorrow. The place that I saw, I thought that it was too like noisy and there was too much going on there for my autistic daughter. So hence the boys stay at home and then we find something that substitutes so we can go somewhere else because it was these things that make a lot of noise and like people on fire and those kind of things, and I thought to myself, right, let me leave them. Guys, when we get there, and these are like parent guilt. Like when my husband and I got there, all we talked about the whole time was the kids. We literally walked around and thought which one of our kids would do that, which one of our kids would do that. But I think you get to a point where people actually do that. Simone, we support each other, but you have to do what works for you. Absolutely, absolutely. I believe so too. For real, nowadays, guys, my words. Wait, Reds, I've been to a fun fair. None of these crazy things like what you see back here. Just a nice little one that is a kiddies one. So they had a boat, just about rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. So I say, you know what? I said to my son, like, do you want me to come on there with you? And he's like, okay, mom, if you want to come. Guys, the boat was literally rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. I started screaming. I said, oh my God. I started praying. My son started saying, Mom, it's okay, calm down. like, I'm too scared of everything. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm scared of everything. Everything. Before I met the community, I had I had a following, so not because a YouTuber is on, I can't go on. Oh, right, right. I got you. I got what you're saying there. I did swimming lessons last year because my husband is driven, so I am trying to appease him. I grow in front of the water. Is it? I'll think about swimming lessons. I don't know. I don't know. Not in a public space, but if I can get it private, where I don't know. I've just got a phobia for water. Honestly, I do. Oh, stop teasing my compliments, Simone. I bet Disney have a sensory room. I don't know, it might. And we're close to Paris, we could go there. But you know what, guys? In the UK, like everywhere now is making these, so say like this fun fair or something that's going on, they have these couple of hours where it's a quiet zone. The supermarkets have it as well, where they have these times of the day where it's quiet for people who have sensory issues, and there are loads of sensory things. Like when I take my daughter to Fun Drum, it's just for her, but I buy the tickets for all of us so that everybody can get out the house. Guys, my husband and my kids are in those ball pits, climbing up those slides, jumping on those trampolines, just doing everything that is just meant for just my daughter alone. So she says that's me and my husband. Guys, let me tell you what I had to do. Like this is a private little members kind of thing. I'm telling you guys. Let me tell you what I had to literally look at myself and say, no, I have to steer this mood away from talking about these children. I have to literally, when we get in the car, like start putting on some love songs and everything and remind ourselves like we're alone without the kids, like. So like the ride home was a bit more personal, like was a bit more us kind of thing. But boy, I tell you, when we were at that thing, the whole thing was taking us his parent guilt. Reds had me talking about my sweet self. I am sugar spice, everything nice. Reds see always complimenting her own self. This is all you carry on. We twins. Me and you. I don't know who you said is a twin, but I'm taking it. Ain't nobody scared of you, Reds. Oh my God, there's a fight in the chat, guys. I tell you, I don't know. I don't know how much more I can love you. Me too. I have water phobia. I do. I do. You know what, Martin? I literally had to teach because some things I have to like talk myself out of, and some things I have to teach myself. I have to teach myself. I told my sister-in-law one day, right, that when I see like, huge bodies of water, like the sea, for example, like I don't know if I could stand on a seaside on my own. You know how some people say it's like it's therapeutic and it's tranquil and it's just get them to the happy place and that peaceful place. Boy, when I see to get me to my nervous place, my scared place, I think he's gonna come in and take me. Honest to God, I don't even know why I think like that. Ninja no scrap, but I can be your new partner for those rights. If autism was a diagnosis, my biological mom would be she she can't do loud noises. Yeah, literally, the other day, my son put something in the air fryer, and I don't know how that boy get the air fryer to start smoking and get the fire alarms to go off. And the fire alarms went off, and my daughter was just holding her ears. I felt so bad for her. And you know those crazy fire alarms, like we got them all over the house because you have to have them. No fight, Smo, no fight. Reds, yeah, I know you and R are fighting. You guys can't fool me. Marty says, when we're on vacation, Jose says, why can't I check out? Why I check out since we pay for a sweet call or they call me. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like I've been on I get my mother-in-law to come here and stay with my kids if my husband and I are taking breaks or we don't go on holiday without the kids. So it's like mini vacation or mini breaks or just like a weekend off. And boy, I tell you, we both be telling each other off like, put the phone down, don't call those kids. Like my husband said, don't, they're fine. They'll call us if they need us. I'm like at the side of the bed, like, sorry guys, okay. And like my second son, oh my God, he's something else. He'll be texting like, hi mom, I just wanted to know that you're fine. We're having dinner now. The baby's fine. He'll be sending me pictures and oh my God, he's too much. No fight, Simone TV. Red's no better now. he, he's just barking with no bites. Riz, I see you get put into your place. I can see it. she she calms me. Oh, do you mean your daughter or your mom? Oh, guys, I'm not catching up with the chat. Oh my goodness. Martin family forever. Yes. I live about 5 hours from Calais. So we love the ocean. It's just a drive, though. Okay. That's my husband. Oh, your husband calms you. That's my husband. They wake me up and update me too. Your parents, they'll never stop. Yeah, it's true. They'll never stop. Yes, or put me in my place. That's right. That is very, very good. I'm so glad that Or is here to put you in your place because you've been going around handing out drinks, getting all my guests drunk, right? And, you know, oh, she means California. Oh, you American people, right? Martin, do you want to go on the list? Don't put her on the list, Reds, because I had no idea why she says Clay. I think the way how I said Clay that made her know that I didn't really understand until she says she means California. Reds, leave me alone. Me drink me drunk too. Martin, are you drunk? Martin, what were you drinking? Simone, get with it. Reds half the time, right, guys? I don't even. It is God. It is God that actually make people come and support me. Half the time, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just turn up here, try to keep the life going, and that's just it. Someone get with it. I know you British people don't. No, I'm sober. Can you imagine? Do not take any drinks from Red, right? Can you imagine? Should I say? I don't know if I dropped a comment on your video that I was watching the other day. Guys, please do support. Can you imagine? You know what? Let me pin you right now. You know what? Um, I watched your video and you were singing and combing your hair. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I watched the whole thing. I'm not sure if I comment. I think I did, but I was watching it and then it stopped because someone was calling me, but I was actually in my kitchen, guys. All the time I'm in my kitchen, I'm watching someone's content. Every single time, if I'm like preparing meat and I have to wash up and clean up and all of that, I always put people's content on. I always bring like my tripod there, put my phone on it, and so that I can watch the content from there. So can you imagine combing her hair, showing clips that she put in it? I haven't seen those clips for years. I was gonna comment on there to ask you. I think those things are reusable because it looks like she just put the thing in her hair and then take it out and then throw it away. But I don't know, couldn't say. So I was gonna comment that I thought that those were reusable. And she's got lovely hair and she's just sitting there singing. Sometimes she twists her hair, sometimes she does it in two, sometimes she does buns. And I love your content. I've been watching. As I said, I'm not sure that I got a chance to comment, but I see you. I see you. I'm watching you. I know you're working on those hours, and I'm here to help. Reds, why you laughing and saying Calais? The way how I said Calais, because there is a place here called Calais or something. No, that's not what it's called. Something like that. It is Calais as well, but not that. It's Carlisle. Calais or something. I don't know, something like that. But I didn't. I didn't. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Oh, yes. Every state has a little nickname. Sorry. Ray and nephew and lemonade. What? You're partying with Reds too much. Can you imagine, Kelly? But I don't know. How am I supposed to know? What is Kalai? Or you're lucky I didn't say Kalai, you know? Oh, Kali. Okay. Martin, no, we're talking. It's only two more. Oh, hi, Big Boss Lady T. How are you, my sweetie? I just had oh, Stash is gone. He's gone. The live stream is finished. I was just like hanging around a little bit to see if I could, accumulate a little bit of, that little essential that we need. Martin, always a blessing seeing you. Martin is going? Oh no. Thanks, thanks, she says. Spiral's gone as well. Ritz, behave yourself. I'm Jamaican, I'm not English, right? I was not born here. And I was born and bred in Jamaica. I actually grew up in Jamaica. I'm actually in the country area of Jamaica as well. So I'm a proper Jamaican girl. I am not English at all. The English people will tell you that straight and plain. That no, she's not one of us at all. But my kids were born here. So my kids are, I'm actually a British citizen, but I still consider myself to be a Jamaican girl. I don't know why is it still telling me that this person is live and it's 7 p.m. for me. It's 1 a.m. for me. 1 a.m. Don't know why I'm such a night person. I was just hailing the Martin family. Okay. I thought Martin must be tired because she's been on live all day today. And well, not all day, but she had a long live today, a long live stream. And she took her kids out to a festival. Then the kids told her to go on a boat and she ran. So Red says that it's 8:02 p.m. here. Red, are you taking your son out? Or I need to let you go because it's a Father's Day weekend, isn't it? All right, then I'm gonna end because I know. No, 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 I don't. Oh, please stop that. Don't say those things. Guys, the only thing is, you know what? I actually, when I'm talking to my husband and my kids, I talk patois like straight. But because my husband understands that I'll be talking to him like talking in patois, and then all of a sudden, I straight just start talking English and I don't even and I don't even realize. Like, I love and adore my mother's tongue. Like, I don't even know if that's how they say it. I'm so sorry. But I love and adore and I love patois. But I hate because people tend to if I say one more thing in this chat, I'm putting her on timeout. Guys, look what I said. Guys, not straight out, like straight out. For number one, for number one, I've always I've always even when I'm in Jamaican, even when I'm in Jamaica as well, because he wrote Jamaican there. Even when I even when I'm in Jamaica, even when I'm growing up in Jamaica, when I'm going to school and everything, I did like speaking standard English. since I come here, and then you have to like interact with other people, and if you have to work in professional settings, and if you have to go to certain meetings, and if you have to go to your children's school, and you can't roll in up there talking patois because they won't understand you. But the reason why, even though I face a lot of criticism, the reason why I've just stuck to speaking standard English, I'm not trying to put any accent on or anything like that. I guess over a while, living in a place, you do as other people do, or you speak as other people speak. But the reason why I have chosen, like, because it's not like I'm pretending like I'm not Jamaican or I don't know how to, I do know how to talk patois, but the problem is, if I start talking patois now, I'll go back into English, and then people start saying that, oh, she's pretending to speak and this, that, and it's just crazy because I'm not. Like, I literally, like, you know how cars go into gear? That's how my husband always say to me, like, when I'm calm and mellow and everything, I can talk patois. But as soon as he hear me start going into some deep English, he knows that I'm mad. He knows that I'm mad. So I don't want to be switching on and off, on and off, on and off. So I just stick to speaking standard English. And people always say, oh, you've got an accent, everything. I do not think that I have an accent, but you can't fight the people, so I just leave them alone. But I in myself, I know that I just try to speak standard English. I do sometimes voluntarily say things in patois, and yeah, just yeah, that's it. Don't know why I'm explaining all this to you guys, but so it says I was just hailing up. Good evening, 7 p.m. Uh, oh, Sunshine Queen, you're here. Welcome in the building, my sweetie. OMG, it's 8 p.m. for me. 8:02. She just on English. I don't, you know what's the difference? If you come to England, you'll see that I don't really sound English. Even though what people don't know, and the misconception with people is that there are some places in England that don't really have a distinctive accent. Like London is so diverse. Like I spent most of my time in London actually. So the people that are in Birmingham or Manchester or you know just other places around the United Kingdom. Like if you hear somebody that's from Scotland, you probably not understand what they say because like, every different county have a different accent. Like my first two kids were raised in London. So when we came to Kent to live, they sounded different than their mates. Like my daughter was raised down here. She's only 5 anyway. She's got a different accent. Now my older kids has now adopted the accent of the Kentish people, so they kind of talk like them now. So a lot of people think that English people sound one particular way, but that's not it. Every one of them sound different. Let's just stop it. Jamaican Caribbean. Faxamon, categorize you with you when you have an accent. Yeah, it's true, Simone. Stash. So happy uh to catch you all. Thank you, my sweetie. Jamaica Canadian. You guys leave me alone. You see reds and all. You see you too. You see, look at my eyes, both of you. Behave yourself. You know when to hold them. My papa is bad. My say I'm going too much. Yeah, it's you know what? Martin, if you speak patois, they say like when I go to Jamaica and I'm just being natural and normal, I'm talking to people in patois and they're like, ah, don't bother, don't pretend like we know you're not speaking it right or something. I don't even know how to please people. People be just wanting too much out of people. Girl, I get it. Here in the States, we call it code swing switching. You have to communicate how to understand, and all others verbalize. I love your accent. I don't think I have an accent. Code switching is a fact. It is all about your environment. Yes, her accent is very nice. You feel so. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I'm gonna get a real English person to come on here so you guys can hear it. I guess I speak. Get to English. Ah, please. Twisting up my mid small. Yeah, it's true. My niece and my nephew. Oh, in Gloucestershire. Yeah, different for real. My cousins in Manchester and so on different. Like even the people from Manchester, I find difficult to understand sometimes. Like not to mention those people from Glasgow. Oh my God, or Gloucestershire. All of them. Even whereas there's this place called Aberdeen. Don't go there. Like, I don't mean don't go there. I mean for the accent. Like they half kind of sound like their English accent is so deep, like it I don't know, it sounds almost like I don't know, like another language that you can't understand. You can't please everyone. I figured it out, bro, honestly. Yes, that's what they do when I'm in Jamaica. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Is that this guy was saying to me, like, where are you from? So I said that I'm Jamaican. And then he said, I no, like, where overseas are you from? I said, I am Jamaican. I was born, well, I didn't say it like that. I literally said to him like, no, me a Jamaican. Like honestly. And he's like, no, you're not Jamaican. I'm say yes. And he's like, we're in Jamaica, like Clarendon. And he's like, no, you're not Jamaican. You're pretending to be Jamaican. I'm like, I said to him, what you want me to say that patois then? He's still, I couldn't convince him no matter what I do. I just walked away from him. I was like, if you want to believe that's your business, I don't care. I don't even try anymore. Yeah, it's true. Guys, I think I'm even more fluent in patois than everyone here. Everyone here. I can do it, but it just switches. I don't know. I think I've been around these people for too long. I left Jamaica at an early age. That's how it's different with you. I left Jamaica like um late teenage years, like when I was like adult enough to come to like to have to live with my partner or whatever. So, I spend most of my year. Let me see. I have to be mindful how I say things now because, I've been missing out, like gapping out a couple of years in my life. I've been starting to think that I'm younger than I actually am. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's been half and half, really. Yeah, but I left Jamaica, yeah, so early. I just got that at the park. Really, pretending to be Jamaican is wild. Yeah, a lot of people say that to me. I don't bother with them. Someone no more drinks. Where's they called that Jacob? Oh, please. Oh, please don't kill me today, right? Okay. No, but honestly, I'm very fluent in patois. I actually just always talk to my husband in patois, but I'll switch back to English so easily. And the worst thing is if I'm talking in patois and I switch back to English, it goes like deep English. Like I'm not even speaking. If I'm speaking to somebody that's in England or somebody who is in my workplace or somebody that I don't know, or if I go to the shops or whatever, I'll speak in like their kind of deep English way. But if I'm just normal, like I'm talking to you guys now, I'll just speak standard English without an accent. I want one more Ritz. What do you want, Martin? The bar is closed. No more, no more drinks for none of you. You guys are so bad. Guys, can I do a quick rate to somebody? Would you guys come with me if I go? It's not a lot of us here, but my brother has taught me how to like, you know, be content with the little. Yes, I heard that term before. Coming from a person trying to speak Jamaican. Coming from a person trying to speak Jamaican but born in Canada, well, I should show them my birth certificate. I don't know why somebody would even bother to question like if I'm Jamaican because it needs what? Read read what? Are we what? What? Am I rated or something? Guys? Oh my god. Guys look. Guys look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, we've been raided. I'm here. I'm here looking to raid somebody. And then I got raided. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome in the building. Red say act surprise. I don't know because I didn't understand what was going on. Guys, thank you, Captain. God bless you. Hi. Oh my God. Let me go back to saying names. Oh my God. Guys, I'm not good at calling names. Guys, I was just here with this little mellow vibes trying to look for somebody to raid. Guys, help me. Martin, help me. Oh, help me. Raids, help me. Help me welcome. Everybody, I welcome you all so much. Thank you so much, Captain. Thank you. Oh my God. Guys, oh my goodness. How do I say? Where do I find your names? Help me, guys. Reds, help me. Reds, tell them welcome and everything. You know the things to say to them. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Okay, official Vani, Nerichovi, um, Joe Rogers, Agatha, Fedesa, official Vani, Simone just got raided. I just realized, bro. Wall Street, um, Joy, Special Ability, Sadie. Oh my goodness. Capaz. Oh gosh. Agatha. Did I say Agatha already? Oh my goodness. World Suite Building. Oh my goodness. Guys, some. Oh my goodness. Guys, my JD. Guys, I'm happy to see all of you, but I'm so happy to see JD. Oh my goodness. Title Pro. Title Pro. Did you pass through my life earlier and I forget to like hail you up? No, it was Pro Green, I think. Um guys, am I missing anybody? Reds, are you helping me? Guys, help me. Guys, I'm so sorry. I know I'm not jumping around or anything, but you guys caught me by surprise because look, I was literally, I'm gonna show you guys. I have to take my green screen off. Sorry, you guys are gonna see my background because if I don't take it off, because look, guys, I was just looking for somebody to raid. I was just about to go raid, and then you guys come and raid me. So that's why I'm so shocked. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not used to keeping up with my chat. Like, I've got my bro and my sisters over here, and they just help me to keep up with my chat because I'm a bit slow with these things, all right? So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. I was on my Saturday night live that I do every Saturday, and I have a guest, and we come on split screen. I had Stash Cash. And I released him early because he's got another interview tomorrow. And I was also mindful of the fact that it is Father's Day weekend. So happy Father's Day, Captain Kirk. Happy Father's Day. All the men that came in with the raid, happy Father's Day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This kiss is for all of you. Now, the rest of you that were here with me, right? Don't get jealous. Let us be nice and hospitable to all these people that are here. And, I know I'm throwing them kisses and everything, but it's a special occasion, right? So, thank you guys so much for rating me. Guys, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I'm so sorry. Did I miss anybody? Reds, if I miss anybody, please apologize to them for me. What did I say? Close your mouth, Simone. You finna catch flies. Just pose and smile. Hi, guys. You know what? Like, this is my second time being raided. I was raided once by Goga, and I didn't know what to do or say either. So I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how to. Guys, how should I react to the raid? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Captain, for considering me. Red's room needs a bottle of Guinness. Reds, open the bar. Reds, you can open back the bar. You've got my permission. Like, just hand drinks out, right, while people are waiting for me to catch up with the chat. Oh my goodness. Captain says, blessings, Reds. Captain, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Captain, for coming to my channel. Like the live and subscribe if you haven't. Guys, you heard what Agatha said. You have to listen to her, guys. Um, okay, so this my friend came to my live the other day, and I'm gonna ask somebody to tell me how to pronounce your name. And I just don't know, and I don't want to call you gal. But hi, sis. I'll get somebody to help me to pronounce your name, sis. Okay. So, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Why is she saying fine girl? Oh my goodness. Sis, I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name properly, okay? I'm gonna ask somebody to help me. I'm gonna take a screenshot and let my sister-in-law help me. Okay. Special ability. Sis, so lovely. What is so lovely, sis? I hope you guys are not laughing at me. I see a lot of laughing emojis. Guys, thank you so much for rating me. Just help me to catch up with the chat. Just hold on 1 minute. Reds is gonna give you guys drinks. So guys, just wait a minute, okay? Let me just catch up to the chat and then thank you all for the support and the love. Thank you. I think that's it. Oh, have I caught up with the chat now? Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow. Who's going? Agatha? Agatha, don't go. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, go to bed, my sweetheart. It's 1:22 a.m. here in England as well. But I'm such a night girl and I'm going to church tomorrow. A special ability. Okay, good night, my sweet sis. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming over to my channel. Thank you guys for coming with the raid. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, if you want to stick around and you want me to give you a blue jacket, I'm very happy to give you. I just want to make sure that I acknowledge everyone before you guys started leaving. So thank you so much for coming with the raid. We're looking for someone else to raid shortly. Yes, guys. So if you want, you can leave your device running, right? And we'll raid you to somewhere else. Like if you want to go on a vacation, right? And you have no money, don't worry. We fly you there for free. And Simone Airlines, and Reds is the co-pilot, and the hair hostess are Can you imagine? And and the Martin family, and all of the rest of the people that were here before the Raiders come in. Right? They're the hair hostess, and I'm the pilot, and Reds is the co-pilot. We're caught up. Mwah. Thank you, brother. I love you so much. Okay, thanks for rating me, sis. Thank you so much. Rez is the best bartender. I know he is. You are blessed. My sweet love, I love you so much, JD. JD, you make me buy a ticket to just come to Africa just to hug you. I want to hug you, hug you, hug you. You've got so much love inside of you. I want to hug you and squeeze you. Everyone, Nitrovi, thank you so much. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, guys. If I don't say your name correctly, you can just humbly say to me that someone you're mispronouncing my name, and I'll get somebody to help me to pronounce you guys' name, okay? It's 3 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, guys. Leave those devices running and just go to bed, okay? 3:24 a.m. in Kenya. Oh my God. Thanks for supporting Sister Simone, Reds. What? Even DS families here? DS, happy Father's Day. Take a pause. Take a pause. Happy Father's Day to all you loving, caring, especially the dads that we can see that are active dads in their children's life. Like, honestly, a very big happy Father's Day to you. And guys, if you're here and your moms and your wives, people like to make a big fuss out of Mother's Day. So let us do the same for the fathers. They deserve it, right? So love upon those husbands, love upon those dads for your kids, and, give them a lovely dinner tomorrow. Take them out if you can, rub their feet if you can, buy something for them if you can, just, make them feel special. And, your dad must be top priority. It's not just when you're small that you appreciate your dad. So, anyone who has a dad, some people don't get along with their dads, but, this is your one opportunity to make it right. Like you've got a reason to make it right. Okay? So remember to call those dads. Remember to send them a little thing if they're overseas. If you're in the same country with them, go hug them up. If you haven't got any money or anything, go love on them. Go hug them. Go cook for them. Go clean for them. Go wash for them. Go do something, Appreciate your dad. Your dad is part of the reason why you're here today to even acknowledge that it is Father's Day. So it is already Father's Day in Kenya, in Nigeria, in England. It's already Father's Day. So if you're up, remember to send that message to Daddy. Happy Father's Day. I love you so much. Thank you for being a great dad. I love you. It's also a great opportunity for you to say that, Dad, we may not have been seen eye to eye, but thank you. Thank you for being my dad. Thank you for all that you've done. I love you, and can just start to make things up there. So happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Captain Kirk. You're a father to many in these YouTube streets. Happy YouTube Father's Day to you. Guys, thank you so much for raiding. I know I didn't jump around and everything, but you guys caught me by surprise. I know, I know. I'm like, oh my god, I've been raided. Oh my god. But guys, honestly, I was so surprised. I didn't know what to do. I had to like double check and triple check if I was actually raided. And by the time that I figure out that I'm actually being raided, it was time to say hello to you guys before you would have already left. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Reds, what do you mean that I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. I haven't been drinking anything. See, I've been drinking water. Look, I haven't been taking none of your drinks. So don't say that about me. Please sign the waiver before the fight. You are okay, said Nachovi. Welcome, everyone, says, oh, guys, thank you so much. Cooking a fish. Yes, cook it for your husband on Father's Day. And or cook it for your dad if he's there. Riz is a number one dad. Yeah. Oh my God. Like that's an understatement. Like Riz love his son so much. He literally always talk about, they they're sleep raiders. Goga speak about them. Thank you, Simone. Really appreciate it, my sister. Yes, I love you so much. Yes, you'll see me tomorrow at your Father's Day. Guys, Des have a Father's Day special vibe tomorrow. Please go and check him out. Right? Where's DS? Where's DS? Guys, have you got DS already? Go and pin that DS family. He's so calm, so collective. He's got everything together, and his channel is nice and positive. I trust you as the pilot. Thank you, my sweetie. Thank you. You're the honorary, you know, hair hostess as well. Don't forget to like by double tapping or hitting that thumbs up. Here my content creator friend talking to you guys. Just listen, right? She says, double tap on your screen. Guys, I've got 46 likes. Has anyone forgotten to hit that like button? Can you guys make it 50, please? I know you people must be saying, where's this crazy place that Captain took us to? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers here. Cheers. Cheers and happy Father's Day. Anywhere, anytime. Thank you from Wall Street Buildings. I have my online father. Bless up everyone. Yes, online father is Captain Kirk. Can you imagine? I didn't I don't even trust my own flights. That's why I ask you all to sign a waiver. Can you imagine? Yes, thank you. It's beautiful hair. Oh, sweetie, thank you so much. A lot of people think that I'm crazy, but you're not one of them. So thank you. We got you, love. Yes, my love. Thank you so much. But go to sleep, honestly. I don't want you being up too late. Four more likes. 47, 48, 49, 54 more likes. Four more likes. Three more, I think, now. Guys, can I have 3 likes, please? I'll stay like this smiling until you guys add the three. I I didn't get a waiver. Reds, you've missed someone out. Come over here. Martin family need their waiver. Nice way to end your live stream, sis. Yes. You see what we were just talking about? Raiders, hold on a minute. Let me say something to you. We were just over here talking about being positive, and my bro was just telling me to just go with the flow, and my sister as well was just telling me, Simone, just do what you have to do, and things will come. Don't worry about numbers, don't worry about stuff. And look, I just got rated. Like my live stream got better. I hang on for a while after I finish my interview because I'm trying to accumulate those WH. So you see, good thing come to those who wait. Simone says, I am gone. Oh, what a big blessing. Sleep well. Oh, you're gone. Goodbye, my sweetie. Lot of giveaways tomorrow, guys. The link is already pinned. DS is saying, come on, guys, give me 3 more likes. And if you're willing, I can raid you somewhere else. All right. And you guys don't have to see or hear me again. All right. Until tomorrow. I won't come live tomorrow. I'm leaving the space for the dads to do their thing. I'm not even gonna come live tomorrow. I'm not a creator, I'm a supporter tomorrow. I'm not doing no live streams tomorrow. I'm not uploading no videos, no shorts, no nothing. Right? I'll do it on Monday. 484950. Guys, I only need 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Guys, the minute it hit 50, that's it. I can finish. I can finish. Guys, the yes is saying to you guys that there will be lots of giveaways tomorrow on his live stream. I'm sure that my brother Reds is a big supporter, so you'll see him there, even though I'm speaking for him. And I know that Captain always show up for DS. So I know that there are a lot of people here that is gonna be there. And also, guys, I just had an interview with Stash Cash, and he's on Goga's Sunday service tomorrow. So check him out as well. And I know that DS is having a special because he was supposed to be live tonight and he's changed the date of his regular live stream that he does on a Saturday to do it on a Sunday so that he can just make it special for the dads. So, guys, we're going over there to support him tomorrow, okay? 2 more likes to 50, guys. You can do it. You can. I know you guys can do it. Come on. I know why you guys don't want to do it, it's because you want me to stay here with you, isn't it? I'd appreciate it, guys, but if we can't do it, then we won't sweat it. I know if you guys can do it, you'll do it. Let's go, 50. Please. Please. Pretty please. I'm joking because I don't want people to say, did you see Simone on her live stream just begging for likes? No, no, no. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just look. One more. Yay. Just one more. Just one more. You guys are amazing. Captain, I hope they don't tell you that I'm not going back to that crazy lady's house. Can you imagine? Says, use my next phone. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. 2 more red says, say hi, or are you? Hi, Sadie, my baby. I'm so sorry if I missed you. I'm so, so sorry. Red says, thanks, Pastor Kirk. Thank you, Pastor. Blessings to you. Guys, don't feel no way. Like, Simone is the place where you get blue jackets for free. I know I haven't added some of them on yet, but just give me chance. Guys, it's at 50. Yay! Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the raid. I am genuinely from the bottom of my heart happy. I am even more happy because I sat here and my bro and my sis just sat here with me, just keeping me company. And, I know that they're just helping me, supporting me to get my WH in line. And you guys just came over and made my night even more special. It's late. I could have gone to bed. I could have said that, you know what? My daughter is sleeping, so I have to sleep when she sleeps, just in case she's gonna get up later on in the night. But I said, you know what? Let me put this work in, and it has paid off. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I really wanna pay it forward because I was literally looking for somebody to like, and then I got my phone out and was looking if who it says on the computer is live, if they're actually live or it's a restream, because like we don't want to go to that like a restream and nobody's there to welcome us, right? And by the time I hold my head up, And then I was looking what, like, my bro and my sister was here what they were saying. Like it started looking funny, and I'm like, why is this? So I'm so sorry. Initially, I didn't realize that I was raided. Even though I've been on so many raids raiding other people, like you never get used to being raided because this is just my second time being raided. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. I have a surprise for you guys on the live stream. Yes, I will be there. Hi, Sadie. Heading out to cook. Okay, my sweet lady, thank you. Can you imagine? I give you one more thank you. Reds on the tomorrow. One more like good night. Happy Father's Day to all. Look for someone to raid. Yes, definitely. I will now. Yeah. Yes, I'll be there, says the Martin family. Captain Kirk, sending love to you, Captain Kirk. Night all. Hope to see you with some content soon. Thank you, Martin. My son will go. Oh, we give you 50. Thank you, my sweet lady. Simone, look for someone to raid. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm already on the redirect page. Let me press add. Let me see who is there. And the thing is, there is not a lot of people on here. Let me just get to the bottom of the chat. 50 done. Yay! That's okay, Sim. Thank you for understanding, my sweet sister. Like, guys, I don't know. I'm still getting a hang of YouTube. Congratulations, my love. Good night, Martin. I love you, my sis. Blessings, bro. Red says, Captain, WH inbound. Are you preparing the raid command? Raids, Captain Kirk, more grace and blessing. I'm telling you, Captain Kirk, you are blessed beyond measures. I'm telling you that right now. You see what you did the other night? I've seen it on your community post and I did comment. God bless you, Captain Kirk, and He will always bless you, and He will always bless your family and the people around you. May your store basket never be empty, and may the grace of God be upon your children and your children's children and their children, up to your 10th generation, up to your 100th generation. And no weapon that I wrote this in your live stream, right? That no weapon that is formed against you will ever prosper in Jesus' name. Continue to do good. Just shut out the noise and just move forward with what you're doing with your heart. You have to have a pure heart to do what you do. And God bless you. And God bless all the people that help you because they help to make it happen as well. And I'm so happy that I was a part of your live stream the other night. Not a part of like what was going on or giving or anything, but just that I was there to witness the goodness of God, in someone else's life. I still owe you a gift once you're monetized. Thank you, my sweetie. JDO, how are you? Not you alone, Miss Martin. Love, love, love. My darling JD says, Simone, my love, I know you always find your double H. Your live stream are always running in the shop. Oh, well, I'm at work since the last like 3 weeks. Bless you. Oh my God, I love you so much. I love you, my JD. Okay, so we've got raid command, so we have to go. Guys, my big brother is my boss, so I just have to listen to him. Yes, bro, later will be great. Yes, I'll be there. And Sadie says, this girl is asleep. Who? Who's asleep? Yes, yes, JD, always a Simone TV raid. Simone TV raid. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Thanks so much, Simone. Amen. I'm at the end of the chat. Look at me. Oh my God. I'm so proud of myself. I made it to the end of the chat. Okay, Simone TV raid. Okay, 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 okay. Guys, Let's see who is live so we can read. I don't think a lot of people are live at the moment. I'll call out the names, guys, and you tell me who. So Tamara's vlog is live. I think this is a restream with Donna British. Someone called Jessie is live. Does anyone know? Oh look, let me see, because Winston Chronicles is on here. So let me see if let me check quick. Let's check if Winston Chronicles is still alive. It's a good one to rate. I rated him like 2 times before, but that's all right. Winston. Let's see. And so he is. Okay, we've got our destination. All right, guys, is that all right with you? Give me thumbs up quick. Do you guys want to quickly pop over to Winstone? He's a good one to raid. He's a very nice person. He came on my split screen live to support me the other day. Am I frozen or is my chat frozen or what's going on? Guys, are you still here? Captain, can we go to Winston? Right? Selected and save. Okay, let's go, my people. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All of you, big hugs, big love. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're going. If you haven't landed there, don't say anything. Just Uber yourselves there and say Simone TV Raid. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Happy Father's Day. See you at Winston's. Bye bye, guys. I love you.